I think we're live. I think we're live. I'm excited. It's gonna be good. There we are. Everything's in place, I believe. I just need to send out the ping on Discord and we should be good to go. We have a sleepy puppy behind me. He's accurately... We are actually moving decently close to 30,000 followers on Twitch. I just realized how much we're getting there. Progressing ever so slowly, but progressing all the same. Isn't that exciting? Let's put that there. That there and put that there. Hello. Excuse me. Artist with the first. Hello and welcome in. How are you doing? Can't wait to see you would get up to today. Hello, Ray. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. We're doing good. I'm having a good one. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. Why is first always feel bugged? It's because people get to it before you do. I don't know what to tell you. I'm so sorry. Just finish your math for tomorrow. Well, there you go. Hello, AZ. Welcome in. I love that little heart emote. Where's that from? Oh, that's so cute. That's such a good emote. That's really good. I love that. So usual Tuesday D&D game, but you'll lurk and have fun. Well, no worries. Feel free to farm the channel points. Totally fine. No worry. What Steam notification did I just get? I swear, if I just got into the marathon beta now, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, let's check. I'm gonna refresh it right now. Steam. Nope. Steam. 500 error. Hold on. I can't see chat right now. Am I in? No, I'm not in. I have a lot fully lost hope. Okay, I'm getting into marathon. Oh, not okay. AZ with nailed it. Open the fridge, Loki. 7 eggs. Congratulations. Waits to see me lose it. I would immediately drop everything and go play marathon. Not gonna lie. Productivity down the drain. I've done enough productive today. I was in a recording session from 10:30 to 1:30. I shoveled food into my face. I had an editing session. I had a testing session for the Minecraft event that we're teasing immediately following that. I then did a bunch of coding after that and editing on UHCG episode 7. Went and had family time, sat down and was streaming. I have a key to an alpha you have, but it's not marathon. Well, sorry. It's okay. All right. So, Death Fodder. 3 months at tier 1. Thank you so much for the support. I really, really appreciate it. Very, very, very kind of you. Thank you for the continued subscribership. Helping support the channel here. It means the world. It lets us make cool things like this, which is very fun. Installing the SMP S5 World download. Nice. All right, so we've done work, and we're about to blow up some stuff. But we've done work. Almost done with your bachelor's. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so sounds not straight. Hello.
Mods, Lurker Nation here. Thanks for all the hard work and most excellent social space you've all created. Keep being excellent.
Eat to each other and party on. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. The J face circle still there. I don't know. We have to go look. Is the circle of J's still there? No, because J has since populated this space with a couple of food trucks. And flies and garbage. There's like a little garbage area right there, which is very funny. Which is very, very, very funny. So, I've done work. I've gotten progress. I've made progress. I've carried the buildings across all the way to into and through the other building. I've carried the floor across. Curio, you might recognize something. I'll put your dump truck in the world. It's there. I need to seal. I just realized I need to seal this. So hold on. Smear. I need to seal this. So your dump truck is there because it felt fun to include it. So boop boop. And then that goes to there. And then this goes to here. Actually, this should stack. And then that should stack to there. So yeah. Look, have a good build. So thank you very much, MJ. We're getting there. I've also worked on barrier blocking off the back wall. It should be, I believe, pretty secure. I am tempted to invite people when we're ready to invite people on to escape, and then I block it off, and then if anybody escapes, they get a little cosmetic item, and I just keep track of who escaped. Because that could be fun. Because I've been pretty liberal with the walls. And you will not have any items in the hub to work with. So that could be fun. Maybe you get a little cosmetic item of I escaped. Potentially the final Bald Gundo stream. Nope. Bald Gundo streams continue for May. But I am starting to have a hair on my skins in video form. Yeah. I believe in yeah, I have the lock off. So since last stream, so let me show you. So I got all of those buildings across. I've carried all of the clouds across. I have smushed buildings through other buildings and backgrounds, but that's fine. That's fine. Because realistically, when you're here and you're looking, that's funny. And I'm okay with that. But those buildings now carry across to here. These buildings now carry across. Flat clouds over the roof. Not quite yet. I like these clouds right here in the middle, just because normal clouds in the middle. But I do like the flat clouds around the edges. So I've stacked them around the outside. Around the outside. Yesterday, between streams, I finally finished, I think, this area down here. This, Twitch added artist badges. Twitch has had artist badges for a while. Twitch has added clipping badges, which is very... Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Hold on. Look at him. Wait. Nobody wants to see my double chin. Oh, no. Hold on. Look at him. No, wait. No, that's the wrong camera. Nope. Wrong thing. Nope. Still the wrong thing. Oh, because it's locked. Look at him. Look at him. Is he not adorable? Are you not entertained? So if I do this... No. Oh, the zoom filter just zooms it into me. He's grown. He has grown. Such a big boy. Anyway, here's what we can do. If we do vertical cam, we could just have it and we just have Puppy. Have Puppy on camera. I was gonna try to set up a second camera for Puppy, but Puppy is like just perfectly Puppy where he is. Is this camera still attached? Nope. Is this camera still attached? Nope. Is this camera still attached? Nope. All the other cameras are disconnected. Oh, this camera might be working. Hold on. Oh, I can't move. He'll wake up. I can't move. He'll wake up. He'll wake up. We gotta just go back to being Minecraft. If we had a leg signal, so we have that little plane, which is very cute. Subathon screen jump scare. Subathon's back. So this weekend, actually, we're going to do a stream weekend. I need to finalize some details for it. But this weekend, I am pretty sure my in-laws are going to be here. And Sin is going to a race. She's going to a 10-miler race. So we might just be having a stream weekend. I'm just double checking with them that they want to have like, the kids very much just want to have time with their grandparents, right? The kids want to have grandparent time. So I'm waiting to hear back that the grandparents are okay basically soloing the weekend. And if they are, we're going to just basically do a stream weekend.
Hey.
Which could be fun. Sweet. Thank you very much for the 6 months of support. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. 6 months of support. They're subscribed for 3 months. That message is very confusing. Anywhere to sleep so they weren't allowed over. Yes. So I'm finalizing the details. More info will probably come out tomorrow, but we will probably be doing a stream weekend, which will be fun, which is very exciting. But yeah, so which might involve deploying this map to the servers, which could be fun. So this side is done. I also finally installed the parking garage somewhere. I feel like the parking garage kind of like we have this. You can't really get out here. You just have this, but the parking garage just kind of fits if you look at it in a mini map. Like having the parking garage here kind of works. How's the SMP Plus zone? So that's what we're going to talk about. I finished off all of the bottom part of this left-hand side. So that building, these townhouses, there's a little hole right here I need to fill with something. I haven't decided yet. And I've set up a bit of a bottom wall right here. And I found this little gas station building, which is very, very cute. We're leaving credit to all of the authors, but I found this little like gas station building. And I like the idea that this is the place where they work on all the go-karts, right? So they have the little go-kart. Ooh, that's a very loud song. They have a little go-kart workstation back here, right? Which could be very, very fun. Just something a little cute area. That might need to move. This is the existing SMP area. Now, I say existing because we're about to blow all of this up. Shipping container in the back. We could put some shipping containers back there, but I don't want to... Remember, this is a customer-facing area. So we don't want to have too much, quote-unquote, behind-the-scenes stuff visible to customers. We want to try to maintain the fiction of the world inside this space. Ooh, nope. Wrong thing. What about a market stall? Probably a few market stars. Bye-bye blue and go away green. We are probably going to put a few of those walls and stuff in this area, kind of. And we can put some stuff in like another fake building or two right here. We have this city block, which I've grabbed, which we can use and install and include. And it's mainly just here for backdrop as well. I pay your and build from the season. We could. So what we're going to do, though, I have grabbed all the major constituent elements of the SMP area. This is the SMP Classic building. This is where you will go to connect into SMP Classic, and then you'll drop into the pit, and then you'll be good to go. And then this is SMP Plus. This is the Town Hall of Puerto Parca. That made by Jay, and this is where you will go in here and you will drop it, and that's where you will connect to SMP Plus as well, and you'll be able to access all of this. And this is all sealed off because you shouldn't be able to access this on the hub space. You have little bits of building that you can still like jump around, jump. Sorry, I can't resist myself. There's certain like musical tics I just have that I just need to say. So I've grabbed all of these buildings, basically. And yes, Jay made a few dinosaurs. And we have a very Polynesian hotel-inspired area for the backdrop of this space, which is where it currently exists, right? How it's currently set up. The only problem is this more natural divide back here has been giving us a lot of problems to the point where it's not really working. It's really, really been causing us a lot of problems on how do we get this all set up. Yeah, especially from the commercial jungle area. Yeah. Needs a hot air balloon? Yeah. But so, because of that, what we're going to be doing, and we might end up moving this gas station while we're doing it. This area is going to go. This area is going to go. We're going to get rid of the concept of SMP Island because we don't want it to feel as separate. And we're going to have a slightly more naturalistic area over here on the left in comparison to the cityscape and cyberpunk building background that we have over here on the right-hand side. But the goal is still to have a much more rigid enclosed size. So we're going to have like existing walls like we have over here, where we have just simple 2.5, 3 block walls that you can't get up and out of this area right here. So while we can have the buildings and we can have back alleys and we can even have back lot kind of spaces, these spaces aren't designed for players to just be able to run around in, right? Pixel art flower beds. We have some pixel art flower graffiti right there, which is very cool. I really love this very natural area. It's very fun. It's just a very fun, very natural looking area for no particular reason at all. Don't think about it. Compass, fast travel join. Yes. Yeah, there'll be all sorts of compass, fast travel stuff and things that you will be used to and you'll be ready for. Some graffiti concepts for extraction in the Vibing VC. I will have to take a look at that. I have not seen those. So we are going to just cut. We're not going to actually blow it up. But we are going to be getting rid of a good chunk of what we have over here and kind of starting over, because I think a lot of what we have over here doesn't work. And we kind of need to start over. So I'm going to clone this building and move it up and safeguard it so it's safe. Actually, let's just move it. I'm going to teleport over here. Boop. We're going to just move that building. And a lot of this space right here is going to get destroyed. Because it kind of just needs to, unfortunately. We kind of need to reset. Or lay out like Treasure Island Vegas. Yeah, that's part of the point. Like, we still want that lake to be included, but that lake needs to go to a fundamentally larger body of water. And in addition to being in a larger body of water, that body of water can be part of, like, that can be off the edge of the map, quote unquote. And it doesn't need to be inside the space. Like right now, you can access that water from every side, and because of that, the water space feels kind of dinky, which isn't great. We don't like that. That building. Oop. That might snip off the tiniest bit of. Yeah, this might snip off a tiny bit of some stuff, but it will be fixable. Do I have the front of this from somewhere else? I think I do. This is in the prefabs world, I believe. Oh no, we just have the front of the train right there. Perfect. All right, everybody. 07s to the old SMP Island. We're going to raise this left side bigger, better, faster, and stronger. If you're a sub, use those salute emotes because we're about to blow this thing up. Build is coming along. It is. Having the guts to blow this side up is gonna make it actually look better. Okay. That might feel really scary, but I think that that's the right play. I mean, it is genuinely scary, right? But I think that this is the right play. Okay, let's delete this. We can delete this and level off this stone right here. That's a lot of damage. A little bit. Oh, here. Ooh, nope. Let's get rid of that. We can break these trap doors. We can get rid of that lantern. That can go. This bit right here can go here. The other part of it is like it was making it really hard to enclose this area right here. Oop. And now we can do something about it. Now we can sort of work a little bit smarter. So we can stack this. Oh, here, let's... Struggling to type drain. At this point, I'm too Axiom build. I've unlearned all of my world edit muscle memory. It's just gone, right? Continuing the garden pattern to complete the courtyard is good. Yes, I think that is the play. I think something else that we can do, actually, looking at this, we can separate this thing into two parts right here. We can grab this bit from here to there to there. Move this right here. Oh, look how perfectly that fits. Look how perfectly that fits now. Okay. We put that there, and now we bring the parking lot like this way. And we put it right here. Like right here. And then we bring the brick probably right here, like with a wall. We put some simple walls on the left and right of this. We continue the brick out this way. This is where the brick wall meets the kind of tarmac. And then it all works out. Oops, that was one too many. Oop, to here, to there. That actually works even better. Now we just need from like here to here to here. Let's grab our trucks. Teleport here. We can move them right here. Perfect. That is so much better. Right? And now we use a simple like blue here. simple like dark prismarine wall of some kind. I know dark prismarine. Shocking for me. Right? But we have like a simple wall right here. But like a simple little, like, just trying to hide it. Garage door and iron fence to the, like, the Daikia lot. Yeah, we could put that around the back here. But we make this kind of like a backlot looking area. Right? So we go from here to here. Maybe to like right here. And then we carry this around to here. This comes this way. How it did previously. And now this needs to instead be slightly natural, but now more of like a... Now inside here it can have some cargo containers and some stuff like that. Can we see the build picked out from the build server? Jay grabbed those. I don't have them. But I think this works, like right here. Or do you mean like for, what do you mean? Like the builds for IKEA? I'm confused, sorry. For Daikia, not the SMP. Oh, we haven't even, I'm gonna be completely honest. I have not even picked those yet. I have not had the time to work on Daikia because of two other things that you've seen me teasing that I haven't even been able to work on Daikia yet for a hot minute, actually. I don't think I put any code into that specific game since the subathon. Could also show the maintenance here. I think that's perfect. Like that sells this idea of what this all is, and then we close it off here. And then I don't know what we do right here to like probably just some trees to reinforce that vibe. But we just have this now kind of be a like behind the scenes area. That actually kind of works nicely, and it fills in a decent chunk of space too. Right? Flower thing and something with a lot of Lifesteal members. Yes! I'm actually very, very excited. So the thing with a lot of Lifesteal members is actually not that huge of a secret. It is, I mean, some people have just said it outright. It is Naked and Afraid Season 2. I have joined that. I've joined that server as a cast member for Season 2, and I'm very excited for it. Mall security area. Yeah, I'm very excited. That's gonna be a lot of fun. At least you survive longer than Mog. That, look, I love Mog Swamp. He's my boy. He's the king of super flat. He is not the king of hardcore. He is he has a certain reputation amongst the group, and he has yet to do something to dissuade that reputation. Yeah, we had a record. We've been recording a lot. 30 seconds into Season 1. Yeah, we've been recording a lot, and I am both very tired and very excited, but still alive so far. But it has been so much fun. I've been having a blast recording with that crew. It's been a lot of fun because it's some people I know. It's some people that you all will recognize that are not new to us in the Legundo community, but will be new to Naked and Afraid. And then there are people who are not new to Naked and Afraid, but are new to us in the Lagundo community. So that is actually very, very cool. No idea and no spoilers. I'm not sure. So I'm not gonna tease or anything like that because I don't know. Ooh, whoops. Okay. So if that goes there, we need to figure out how to enclose this building. Should take care of yourself. Oh, I'm having a blast, right? How does Naked and Afraid work in Minecraft? No armor. If you put on armor, take damage. So you cannot put on armor for any reason. But yeah, season 1 is definitely recommended, but no armor, no in-game chats is the best way I can explain it. It has been a lot of fun to record. What if we use this? What if we use this building? What if we use this building? So what if we take this building and we take it apart. It kind of connects. Shields are, yeah. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. There's some very cool stuff that has changed for season 2. I'm not going to spoil anything else. All I will say is, yes, I'm involved. Yes, I'm very excited. It's been a blast so far already. Oops. And I've had so much fun already. And I can't wait. I can't wait to record more. It's been great. Dot 5. And that's it. That's the last thing I'm going to answer. Okay. So what if we go, so that's on the border, right? If we go 1, 2, 3, we go 3 off and 1 forward. That gives us something where we can maybe enclose this on both sides. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna try to leverage this building that was made for something that it wasn't intended for. But it might just work. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I've messed up here. How have I messed up here? Wait, how have I messed up? Oh, this has a thing. This has a thing. Clone from there to there. Boop. There. Okay. In one more. So that's now there, but now this needs to be not 1 block thicker. So now that's the same size, right? No armor means shield. No, shield's available. Sort of zone that can go out to the ocean. Maybe. Yeah. Give me 7 minutes. Jay is like, I'm rapidly approaching your location. Jay, don't worry. I haven't taken your build. I've just moved it. Okay, so if this is here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 ticks off of It's 3 ticks off of the wood. Okay, so that's the wood. 1, 2, 3. Confirm. I think we can use that to enclose this building to get this thing finished. I think this can work. I'm going to go from there to there, and I'm going to clone this. I'm going to move it there, and I'm going to go down, in. And then this needs to stack outward to there. Ditto for the tunnel, but we're going to worry about that later. Okay, if I set up build symmetry, I think this should work. Control F. Okay, this should work now. If I do this and stack this in 2, 3, confirm. Did it do it on both sides? No. No info, only urgency. Told me to rush home and help you, and I didn't know why yet. No, it's fine. You're fine. You're fine, Jay. Don't worry. You're fine, Jay. We're good. We're not panicking yet. Back from there to there to there. Ooh, that actually fits together perfectly. Oh, that actually fits together perfectly. That's kind of beautiful. I love that. Okay. This is great. This actually is great. Is the symmetry gone? It's gone. Rookie!
Glad to see everyone in chat.
Control F. Symmetry gone. Rookie, thank you so much. 28 months of support. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. That's very, very kind of you. My goodness, this community. We keep growing. We keep going. So much keeps happening. Yeah, so the inside of this we can close off. We can close off here. We don't need to worry about up here. We just need to make sure that the inside of this... You know what? I'm going to leave that to the people who are better at the detail work. I'm going to get it close enough that it's symmetrical. And it is. I just need to... Okay, it is now symmetrically sealed. Ash fan as well.
What up, legs? How have you been? I got my surgery and recovering now on 4 weeks.
Hey,
So
that's
busy,
really
you
good.
can't see what we are up to.
We are working on the new leg.gg hub and the new community hub and the community space that everybody will be playing on when the server goes live with season 6, which I'm very excited for. It's come along wonderfully. Okay, so now we place symmetry, and now we place symmetry, Now we do that. Now we build this. But yeah, we're working on building out the community hub. I'm very excited for it. It is coming along really, really well. When did Lex nuke the island and get... Jay knew this was coming. Okay? Jay knew this was coming. This is not a surprise to Jay. Okay? So Jay knew. I do not want to be accused of blowing up the team's work without information. Jay was informed and approved of the idea and said, yes, it will make enclosing the space easier. Ooh, shoot. Okay, that is a problem. You gave your feedback. Yeah, no, we're good. I'm not that mean. Do we just have we could... Is that too weird? You know what? 90. What does it beat up says? Straight angles are weird. Let's have a 90-degree window. Because why not? Wait, that doesn't make sense. That goes there, goes there. Yes. There. There. 2, 3. Okay. And this comes across. This comes across. Nope. This should work. Ooh, ass. Thank you for the posture check. My back cracked when I leaned up right there. Got it like that. Blowout trailer song. For the map pack 1. If everything goes according to plan, we'll have new blowout maps soon too. I really do want to just keep having a lot of stuff happening on the server. The only thing that like happened is as soon as we were ramping up production for season 6, a lot of members of the team had a lot of stuff happen personal life, which took them out of commission. And like that GG is still a volunteer job for a lot of people on the team. And I very much encouraged everybody to put and prioritize their life and health and everything else first. That had to be the priority. So that's why things have been slow. It's taken time. Also because we just have such big plans. They're going to take time. Like season 6 is probably the most custom out of all of it. Yeah. But as it happened that a lot of other people got taken out of commission, Jay, who had been taken out of commission for the better part of a year, is finally like, I'm thinking I'm back. And decided to just start crushing it and built half of the hub. So like, it perfectly balanced, as all things in life should be. Yeah. Glazed chair caught a mural. Yes, that's entirely the plan. We're gonna hide this window. Oh, but it doesn't work because it has to be flipped. Okay, this is fine. Actually, this is fine because this is not centered. That's the biggest problem. This is off by about 10 blocks. That's fine. I'm just gonna keep going and play stupid. And I'll move it later. You thought it was Steve Lava Chicken? It is. That song is a vibe. That's a future me problem? Yeah. Turns out I'm now future me. I should have thought of this. there, that, and that. Also, I turned to set it. Yeah, momentum 50%. That's useful. Okay, so we can turn this. We can turn this off and off. So that's just off now. We can move this into place. Nope, not clone. And nope, not there. That would be very bad if we did that. We can move that, and we can erase these diamond blocks, which are literally just markers of, hey, we're going to do a thing. I don't know if these connect on the other side. I need to go look. I feel like it does this. I feel like it does that. I'm not 100% certain if it does that. Let's check. It's a future J problem. It's a bit of both, right? Oh, there's a 1 block gap. Are you serious? There's a 1 block gap. Why would we make a 1 block gap? Videos on YouTube enjoyed the content. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy everything that we're making. We've got some cool stuff coming. Hi, Jay. All right.
Hey, chat.
Hello. So I think if we do this, right, then we can close it in the building. That solves the problem you were worried about, right?
Legs, you are muted on Discord.
Hi.
There you are.
But I think doing this solves the problem you were worried about, right? You were worried about how
what?
to. You were worried about how to enclose the
Yes.
And now we
The
solved
train
this.
station. Yeah. No, and that's a really good way to do it.
And it uses the building that I could not find a use for.
I could not find a use for it.
We could not fit it anywhere.
I was very happy with how it looked. But it's like
It looks
use
very
it.
pretty. It was impossible to use.
To be honest, when I made it, I did it like while just looking up pictures of Disney Springs while
Yep.
having a migraine. So it's like, let's just crank a few ideas out, and then I'm just gonna say that was my effort for today.
Well, I mean, it worked.
It wound up being good.
It wound up being very good, but I think it works as like the side of a building.
Yeah.
But yeah. Release the current and potentially older server hubs as world downloads before replacing it with this. Potentially not, because the existing world server hub is just an updated version of a map made by someone named Kaizen87, who I'm a patron of, and we incorporate a bunch of their builds into a bunch of stuff that we have on the server. So like this build actually is by Kaizen87, this Lego diner set. They have signs in a bunch of places. We punched a few of them out just so we don't have random signs with random advertisements around the hub, but we normally leave them around. You've probably seen those signs on the server hub. Making the world downloadable, I think, is like right on the line of violating the Patreon support and making somebody else's assets downloadable. So because of that, probably not. This one, if we ever move past it, which I don't know if we ever will, because I really love this hub. But if we ever move past it, we probably would make it downloadable. But that one, probably not. It's like, yeah, sorry. Yeah. Okay. So do you see what I'm thinking now with like enclosing this? I've enclosed this with like a little wall, and the idea is we can put like some dumpsters and like some behind the scenes looking stuff, maybe a food truck or two in service kind of over here,
Yeah.
like a mechanic or two in a few spots and like things like that.
And we have the go away green, which is a good touch.
Yeah. And we could even put like the entrance over here on this side instead.
That's why I was thinking, yeah, because that way it's not a direct.
Yeah. So yeah, we could put the entrance because then we could just have the alley as well. So
This
I'm
is
gonna
definitely
just
a much better use than the original space, the layout we had.
yes. I was just so worried about that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna put this to here, and then I'll go from here to
I'm gonna
here.
see why this doesn't line up.
What's up?
I saw the 7 and 8 of the
What?
the wall. The building around the train station.
Wait, it doesn't?
No, unless I counted.
It should. It should.
I counted wrong. I counted wrong.
Oh, geez. I know it's even centered, which was
Uh-huh.
a little frustrating to line up, but it's like it's mostly fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like it all tied in nicely. Like the shapes fit pretty close.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
thought it will do most of what we need.
Mhm.
There's just
Yeah.
a few small spots.
Yeah. Were there any alignment issues anywhere?
No, it actually lined up pretty perfectly. Like
Okay, good.
it's just some small things.
Just small details.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
that's
really
a
like
future me
locking
problem.
it's locking the two of them together and then extending the wall around and then finding
Yep.
another fake small building to go here. Like finding
Okay.
some backdrop buildings and
Yeah.
like backlock kind of stuff
For
and
this spot.
decorative kind of stuff to go here because
Mm-hmm.
players or we make it so that players can access up here.
Yep.
And we make a little like park or seating area or something, and we make it like a little nature space.
It's also a good spot for a bathroom.
Yeah, we could hide a bathroom, but we should do it like amongst green
Yeah.
space.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Idea is good.
There you go. We can connect it and do that. Hot cocoa stands, Polar Express vibes. Yeah, we could put like a little fun space there.
I need to get chat.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get the major buildings moved over, and then we're gonna do it.
Okay.
And also I'm gonna play with elevation just slightly, because you know how like over on the side over here we have just like a few blocks of elevation change.
Yep.
Across, not a
Yep.
lot, just like one or two. I'm gonna play with like a few. Actually, no, they all just reset until you get to the outside where it goes up.
hmm
So never mind.
I did
So
that
never
very
mind.
specifically.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just move for the Parka and S&P Classic into where I'm stuck underneath something, into where I think it could go. And then what I
Sounds
think we
good.
do is we put the Polynesian Hotel behind it on the left-hand side. We make
Yep.
the lake with a wall around it that you can't get into the lake. We make the lake be
Okay.
part of the border that goes
Okay.
off into the horizon, so we can
That's a
move
good
that
idea.
ship further out into the horizon,
That works.
right?
And then we can build other boats if we want.
And then we could build another boat or two. Exactly. Because then we could also put
Mr. Matt Ranger
The
just rated
submarine
this
for
stream
pressure
with
trials in
168
there.
Viewers.
Matt!
Thank you for the support.
Oh my goodness. Hello and welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Good to see you. It's been a while. How are you? Welcome in, everybody. My name is Lagundo. Hi. We're doing some stuff. Creative streams. Yes. So, hi everybody. My name's Lagundo. I'm here with my good buddy Jay and Cookie.
Hey.
Puppy. Puppy's like, Dad, why are you yelling? Dad, why are you yelling? Hello. Dad, chat, you're on top of dog. Everybody pet the dog as you're going past, please. You must pet the dog as you pass the dog. Okay? So pet the dog as you go past. It's very important that you do this. Okay? Just pat as you go past, please. Thank you. Hi everybody, my name is Lagundo. We play a lot of Minecraft here on my channel. Pet. Oh, puppy's tired. Puppy's head is already drooping. Puppy's head is already drooping. Puppy, go back up on the couch. Please. Puppy wants a treat. Puppy's like, I gave you paw. Give me food. There you go. Puppy gets his treats. Hello, everybody. My name is Legundo. We play a lot of Minecraft here on this channel, as well as some other stuff like Blood on the Clock Tower and a few other games. But right now, we're actually in creative mode because we are building a new server hub for my publicly available server called leg.gg, where we have a bunch of very, very cool minigames. We have Extraction, which is an extraction live service game shooter RPG, which is available for everybody. We have Blowout, which is a fun PvP game where when your heart's at 0, you explode, and that destroys the map, and you need to try to not fall in the void while doing that. So it's a very silly, very fun, very clippable game. We have a game that is hidden inside this box that hasn't been announced yet. That's coming soon. We have other games which will be available over here. And we've been building this whole hub, which is inspired by like a theme park shopping mall area. I don't know what other adjectives to throw in there. Like Disney theme park shopping mall kind of vibe, kind of space.
Resort shopping area.
Yeah, resort space. Disney Springs, yeah. That the whole idea is we're trying to build this out.
Springs.
Yeah, specifically Legundo Springs, Disney Springs is what we're doing.
Mhm.
And we are building the whole thing out live on stream so people can see what the next season of the community SMP will look like, of the community server will look like, and of leg.gg will look like. So, capitalist vacation dystopia. Yes, exactly.
That's a good way to describe it.
This is capitalist vacation dystopia, the server, but more fun. Yeah. Woo, capitalism, but only in character, not for real. Woo, capitalism. But yeah, we're in the process of trying to finish off the final areas and get them slotted into place, and then start working on the backdrop behind those places and what they will all look like. So I was just about to axiom move one of our bigger buildings. Ding dong, capitalism is calling. Fun fact, that is the message I send to the editors every month when the YouTube money comes in and it's time for them to send me their invoices. Some variation of ding dong, capitalism is calling, or ding dong, the YouTube money's here. Every month without fail. That is pretty much what I send to the editors to make sure that they charge me for their time. Speaking of capitalism, egg. Yes. To make sure that they charge me for their time, so that way that they get paid and my wonderful team gets credit and money and time for all of their wonderful work. But yeah. All right, so I'm going to put some of this a little higher with the thought of we're going to like elevate some of it slightly.
Good call.
Yeah. But yeah, so like I don't want to move it too much, but I think a little bit, like I'm going to put it decently close to the train station. Like right there. That's probably coming soon. No, that's already happened. The YouTube money for the month already happened. It happens around the 21st-ish of the month. So everybody on the team got paid for the month. So we're all good. I don't know why. I feel like this needs rose bushes. If that needs square the courtyard, green space, your brain can't. Oh, we'll get to this. We'll get to this because like this one has a round building here. We should probably not have this wall here. No, don't put this here just yet because
Okay.
we might put stuff between it. Yeah, I'm not 100% certain on that yet. And I don't know if we're going to keep this wall here either.
Okay.
We might want to get rid of this wall too. You've had your paycheck, now work. It's more like you worked and now have your paycheck is kind of the order that it happens in. But yeah. But Matt, if you need to raid and run, by the way, thank you so much for trusting me with the community. I appreciate it. If y'all didn't catch the first shout out for Matt, another awesome Minecraft creator. It's been a while since we've been able to do something together. I haven't been able to be on one shot. I have to wait another hour before I can give you another shout out. That sucks. Twitch, why? That sucks. Go follow Matt. You'll enjoy. You'll like the streams. For anybody in my community who hasn't yet. No worries. I'll keep an eye on everybody. I'll make sure they're good. I'll make sure they behave. Ooh, yeah, a little like gate between the two. Last few months because of work, but you're coming back now. Nice. Good to hear. So that can go there. I wonder if we can fit SMP Classic opposite it, like facing the opposite direction. And then we can figure out the rest from there. So let's...
If we need to, I can shorten that building by
No, I'm fine. No, it's fine where it is, but it actually kind of fits. If you want to take a peek at the stream so you can kind of see it.
Yeah, I have it up. That's why I have 2 monitors.
It kind of fits. Like we would have building or some kind of like small park space right here because this needs to have some building right here and then for this to be like some kind of alley for the fiction of this supply area being a supply area to make sense. I don't think this would go on the end of the walkway. Puerto Parka should be that, if anything. So if anything, we'd put this one on the end of the walkway, and this would be nestled into the corner here.
I would say, yeah. I would say put SMP Classic where the town hall is now. Have town hall be a straight shot walk. Then we can do a park on that left side. Because I'm thinking like if you go into
or like some
hall,
some just purely cosmetic buildings.
Or cosmetic, yeah, because if you go into the lodge, I built it in a way where like you focus on when you're inside it, you can look outside.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll move this. Because then what we could do is we could have the right hand side of this be the lake area, and that could be where the ship goes.
Yeah.
So it goes like it is very Disney Castle if it goes right there actually.
It is. And I'm not upset about it.
No, I'm kind of here for that actually.
It was never my intent when I first built it, but I am so here for it. It's also not the tallest building in that area.
But it plays perspective. Like, it has to play with perspective. This SMP sign's got to go, by the way. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine. No, that's fine.
Like, we could probably put something here. Actually,
but like that.
But not this sign.
No, I just threw blocks together.
Yeah, like, I'm going to leave...
That way it just shows that there was words.
Yeah, I'm going to leave that there, because that actually kind of works. Yeah, so a bridge here, a small canal underneath here kind of makes sense. So we have to figure out where Classic goes. We have to figure out where Classic goes in the grand scheme of this, and then this top left could potentially just be water. Maybe. Maybe we have options. Right? So let me first let's see what we got to work with here. So from here to here, I'm gonna move this out 5. And I'm gonna just start trying to like build a rough wall that's very similar to what we have on the outside, on the other side. Right? That goes to here, so I can go one more. Yep. Corner Classic to bottom left by the garage. We might do that. If we play with the angles, we could also put Classic up here on the top right. Because like this construction site if everything goes well, will become a game space. And then we have a game space there. Theoretically speaking, the third game space should be down here if we're playing with the concept of triangles. If we want everything to consistently be triangles. But like, it might be fine to have this triangle be like pointing up. We could also put classic right here. Like up where I am. Off to the right.
Yeah. Actually, how does it look there?
Well, first I'm going to keep stacking this for a second.
Yeah.
10 here. And then it would go back like 25. Okay, and then here. 10 over. And then it has to go back 25. Oh, that's not even to the back yet. Back another 20? Okay, perfect. That's far back enough that I don't think you could jump it.
No. Shouldn't.
Shouldn't be able to. Shouldn't be able to and can't are two separate things.
Yeah.
But we'll figure that out when the time comes and people
Alright.
try to escape.
I just made it.
Did you? Okay, so it needs
Yeah.
some barrier blocks.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
This
you
is
can
why we're
just make it. You can
Just
just
make
make it.
And I suck at parkour.
Okay, so like 5 or 6 blocks back.
So Dino could definitely make
1,
it.
2,
Jump
3,
over.
4, 5. I'm just moving it 5 blocks back.
Yeah, that's good.
Right? So boop to there. So let's look at it because also we need to be careful because you could just step on the wall, right? There's always a
Yeah.
way. I will find a way to
Figure it
escape.
out.
Yeah, thanks, Luna.
I think we should probably get the testing crew in here just to
Oh yeah, no, we 100% will.
find all the parkourables.
So we do this. I just want to play with this, right? Like let's play with the angles here. 3,
Really grand stairs.
3, 3, 3. I just want to do like just simple stairs for right now. Just simple to this. So let's now look at this like in comparison to the other side. I'm teleporting to the other side right next to this circle, right? We had some
I have a
small.
big
Okay, we had some small like areas, and we did small details like this, like the lockers, the food trucks. We had a couple
shop
cosmetic
wall.
buildings. We had the graffiti wall, and like we have this building that needs to be either emptied or closed off or something like that, right? So I think, yeah, and and then we have like the employee area, like the like tiny employee area back there. So if
Which
we
we'll
take,
build off screen.
yeah, exactly. But if we take the same concept on the other side, right? So we have a metro stop there, a metro stop there. Theoretically speaking, we should put a metro stop up at the top here.
Yeah,
Like
actually,
1, 2, and then there's I could put it right there. I can put it up at the top right there. I'm gonna grab
Yep.
it right now. Right now, while I'm thinking of it.
And then those that can go up to right next to the train station.
Hold on, I need to be able to get down here.
Yeah.
So hold on. So 1, 2 to 3, and then I move. So then I can teleport here. Do me a favor. Can you delete a portion of the brick right about here so that way it's not going to intersect with the
Like that?
perfect
I can delete more.
confirm finish. There you go.
Perfect.
And now we can just smear this out and then
Yep.
boop boop perfect and then
Here
we
is
just
such an OP tool.
oh yeah and then we just need to close this building off back here.
Yep.
Some small little standing things, some hot air balloons. Yes, we're gonna put a bunch of stuff flying above this space. I think there's a lot of opportunity for that. But we gotta finish what the terrain itself looks like. Is the biggest thing. Thanks, Dad. I appreciate it. So if we go here,
I agree, Dad. I agree.
so this is like this is like decorative space. This is I can just grab another city block of decorative space from the city map for right there, right? So what is this a server in the making? Yes, it is. This is the new hub for season 6 of Leg.gg. We have season 5 of the server, which is currently live. Very space station themed. It's also very small. And we wanted something a lot more custom and a lot more representative of the fun that we have on the server. So we wanted to make something a little bit more, a little bit more unique. So I need to remember to close that up, or else that's going to be a hole that people can fall through. Okay, we need to put classic somewhere. I'm going to move this whole thing forward like 10 blocks.
Sure.
Because my thought process is, hi, Sil.
Hey.
My thought process is if we take this whole thing forward and put it to like here, right? Now, oh shoot, I did not go far down enough, so I accidentally sliced the land. Hi, Rain. How are you? Welcome in. How's your day going? Okay, and I didn't go high up enough either. I just basically, I finalized the building. I just sliced it in two. Here, let's like right here, confirm. So we put a few small for fun buildings in the front here, like we've had in other places. We have a building here. We have something back here, like a bigger building back here. We have our little alley to our little backstage space. I go get another city block from the city map to just fill in the space back here to continue the area. We put classic here. And we just need to connect it off the circle, and I think we're good. What's up?
Tail end.
We are... I want this done.
There's a lot of deco.
There's a lot of detail, but this is getting the bones of this thing done.
And that's what really matters, because then once we're in that last stage, it'll be quick work.
Yeah. Okay.
I wasn't over anything that you would fall and die.
Oh god. I just saw something very funny in the end, sorry. Okay, hold on. I gotta adjust y'all's volumes because still you're too quiet and Jay, you're too loud.
As per usual.
A little bit if you can still, that'd be great. Right now? Much better. There we go. We don't have a Skulk Lab, but then again, this is less like apocalyptic horrors and more for fun and bright and colorful.
Yeah. Escape the horrors of reality. Come play like
Come play on Leg.gg.
It rhymes.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like this. We need to make another like food court looking, probably like move another food truck right here and make another like
Have
food
some
truck.
stands against the wall.
Hey Jay, what's up? Epic Universe says the Dark Okay, so I'm gonna go grab the plus section. So the ship might not make it right away, but we can get it later.
Yeah.
We can put the ship somewhere. Okay. Boop. Can't say much about it. Okay. Very nice.
So you can teleport me legs.
Oh, you can warp via the map, which is wonderful.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shoot. I moved the... Okay, Jay, can you axiom move the building back like 5 blocks? Jax with a gifted sub to Jay. Thank you so much. I don't know why the alert didn't go off there. Cookie, what you doing?
Dog.
Dog. Come.
Dog. Dog.
Dog.
We're thinking about getting a dog too. Facts online.
Oh wait, my dog just came to me when I said dog.
Look at
I
this
said,
little
like,
baby.
5.
Yeah, like five
Good
blocks.
boy.
He
There
just
we go, that's 5.
he just jumped up onto my lap like this.
I know.
Oh.
I saw. So
That's
cute.
adorable.
It's a little baby.
He's a golden doodle, right?
He is a golden doodle.
We're thinking about getting a doodle.
Doodles are good.
Hi, Beck. Tripod.
Oh, Jay's in there. Hi,
Thank
Jay.
you very much for the 6 months of tier 1, 11 months of total support. Thank you so much. And Riku as well, 17 months of
Hi.
subscribership. Thank you as well. Can you make a friendly one selling... Wait, remind me the warden's name in Daikia. And more importantly, can you make a friendly one selling food in the food court areas? Egg. So here's the thing.
Hi,
I
Beck.
installed on the build server today fancy NPCs.
Yay.
So we can
Wait,
today
we have NPCs now?
start
I can-
configuring the NPCs on the build server. Okay, this is gonna break the circle slightly, but I think it works.
No.
So take a look at the stream. What do you think?
I got a cattail in the way. How's the left side?
I mean, the left side's not much better, and it kind of takes the back of the building in.
No. I meant,
Yeah.
yeah. Legs move the camera. Yeah, you could actually probably bring it one more block out towards SMP Plus.
I'm flying around like I can.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Barry and Jerry. So it was Terry with a G, Terrence, who's under administrative review,
Mhm.
Jennifer,
He knows
Keith.
what he did.
Jennifer, and Keith.
Are these all the wardens? No,
Dude,
wardens,
those are all the wardens. It does
Yeah.
feel a little cramped. I'm with you. It does like.
Yeah, it feels. I don't
You
know.
also have to run jump a lot of places.
That is true. I mean, we're also like 500.
Here's the
blocks
thing,
here,
though.
so everything's
Here,
gonna
I will say, I
fail.
will say one thing. SMP Plus and SMP Classic are very, very, very close to each other in gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
Like what they are is basically the same thing. Like
Yeah.
this is very like if these were two different games, I'd be with you. But considering these games are right next to each other compared to like the other thing actually, hold up, the other thing we can do.
Because if we don't have this wall, then the grounds connect more, and
Well,
I think that
I was just
honestly
thinking about
better.
something. The other thing we can do is we can make this wall rectangular. We take the Puerto Parca and we rotate it 90 degrees and we put them facing each other again. And we put another circle between them. You teleport to the circle and then you can run to Lesser Classic.
Mm-hmm.
And it also kind of
like
makes
that.
them feel more equal because, like that sitting right there. I
This
think that kinda
is
makes me
yeah.
feel
This
like
is
SMP Plus.
pluses.
I mean, yes, it's SMP Plus. It's literally.
S&P
vanilla,
Plus
but
is the bigger
Like, yes.
like
Mhm.
thing. But yeah. I mean the server's
You know what I'm trying to say.
the server's growing past just these things altogether. But
Yeah.
yeah, I get what you're thinking. All right, so let's try this. Bounce them both off of the main circle anyway. The problem is the main circle already has a couple buildings right here that are mainly just for fun. Very similar to like this main circle. If you stand here on this circle, this is all for fun buildings.
Mhm.
The closest one is Daikia, and it's a street and a half away. Right?
Yeah.
Jam at 9 p.m. Need to get better with your time management. Good night. Good night, Sake. Thank you very much for tuning in. We appreciate it. We can use the courtyard for another food court. Yeah. Yeah, like
Why is
the density on this side, like it'll look better once we get trees in, once we get food courts and food trucks and decorations and detail work. throughout all of it.
We have plenty of trees to work with.
And we have plenty of trees to work with. And like
been
we
very,
have this
very
little
busy.
food court right here and these tables right here to work with. Hypothetically, you're forced to make a mod pack you wanted on Forge. How do you get shaders to work? Rubidium and Oculus is forks of Sodium and Iris that work on Forge. So that gets you what you need. So if we take these kinds of planters, we paste them on. I think this is what we need. We need this on the other side before we can really like
Yeah,
make an informed decision.
yeah, you're right.
Nope. Oh yeah, clone. Perfect. Perfect. Teleport. Teleports. Okay, move down. Oh, geez, this is messing with me a little bit. Hold on. That way one, this way one?
Yep.
No, these circles are different sizes.
Are they different sizes? That's funny. I'll place
Alright.
it. I'll fix it.
Here,
How far out does it need to be?
Just place it in the air.
Uh,
That works.
confirm. And
Yeah,
there you go.
perfect. I'll work on it.
Oh, because it's on the circle itself. It's yeah. Oculus and Rubidium.
Oh,
It's another
spot.
element. It's another element. Yeah. Yeah, so like that planter can go on this side and on this side. Right? I'm just trying to think, right? Because that's what we need to figure out. So if that planter goes over here and over here,
I got one. Or do we have to actually remake it?
we'd have to roughly remake it.
The circles are
okay.
slightly
The,
different
the
sizes.
circles are slightly different
Okay.
sizes. Yeah.
Well, I
So
don't wanna
we'd
put-
have to roughly remake it. But if we
fine.
get the planters on those two sides, we bring those planters in, we bring the detail work onto this area as well. We can put the little campground here. We put a building here. We put another building, a food truck close to the maintenance alley, and the blue border will blend it away. Another food truck? Yeah. Here, let me go get one. Oops. Let's see. Where's our trucks? Where's our buildings?
Is it okay if we build over this little square here?
Yeah.
Over which?
Yeah.
Cool.
Don't. Nothing sacred. Take whatever needs to be taken.
Great.
Except
I'm
for
gonna
our
commit
sanity.
sacrilege against
Except for our sanity's gone a long time ago.
our.
I think the only one we haven't used yet is this one.
No, we did not. We did not do the ice cream truck, but I did make a different ice cream truck.
I don't think we've used this specific ice cream truck.
Yeah.
And 8 up. Okay, thanks. Just made a world with previous one with your brother. Doesn't know anything about Skull Cord. This could be fun. Oh, that's
I can copy
evil.
the shape.
Hey, did you build all these after?
That's evil.
I did.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, which one? Whoa, which one? The truck? No.
Well,
The planters, yes.
Ah. Going around.
That's decidedly evil. See, look, Kaizen. Oop, shoot. I need to turn on freeze. Oop, oop.
Yeah, Beck, just let me copy paste the planter. You have to
Yeah,
worry
go
about
ahead.
it.
Yeah, so,
Let me finish making it, but yeah.
oh shoot. This needs to be. That needs to go. Nope. There. Oops. There. Oh, that goes that way.
But no, Beck, I did not
That's
have
now
that much free time
closed on
yet.
the inside. That goes there.
listen, I'm a firm believer of
That goes there.
visualization.
So that way that's closed off. Perfect. And now we can move this. Don't worry, it's
What's
fine. They're going to be traumatized in the best possible way.
gonna be
That's going to be fun. You're going to have fun. That'll be good. All right, so, okay. Move if we put the second food truck like right here roughly. Confirm. I think that kind of works. That helps blend it a little bit, and it puts something in front of the wall. We put like some simple garbage cans here, a couple sparse tables, like roughly in this area. I think that works on enclosing it. Especially if we get a building to go here, I think that does it too. So here's my thought process, right? And here's the thought. Do classic and plus need separate buildings, or can we take this building and unify it for both classic and plus? Because this building by itself is a really good SMP castle. Right? It kind of is. And I
Got it.
kind of want to
Happy
just
with it.
use it.
Go ahead and gut it, Legs.
So I'm thinking this. If we hello. Yes, yes.
Hi, Cookie.
He wants another treat. Hi, Ezra.
So glad that I switched over to my headset because my cat knows that word.
Yeah. So if we do this, right? If we don't have a hole in the floor, one build. I think one building works for the SMPs, right? Like the community of people who play the SMP on the server. There's a decent amount of overlap between those two. So if we take this area right here, and we have one NPC right here for classic, and one NPC on the other side for plus, that might just be enough, right?
That's fair.
Are we gonna have an NPC for like any special events or stuff, or?
That's these. So two things. So if it's short-term special event servers, they go here. So like if say we run a short-term Skyblock War server, it will go here. Right, something like that. Right, like something like that. So this will get populated with something if there's an event. Otherwise, we should make this look like it's got like some general clutter or maybe like a little photo stand or something here. That could be fun. If you want to jump on that. Perfect. Or there's buildings on the right that need to get filled too. What are you sniffing? Over here. Boy. He's sitting off camera, so you can't see. But he's being a good boy. Yeah, this hub is massive comparatively to everything else. It's both really big and not as big as you would think. Like, it's really big, but the actual like engageable space is still decently small. But it's a matter of like making space that makes sense. Yeah, I think we just plop 2 NPCs in this space and we're good to go. I think that's all we need. We were overcomplicating this. Okay, do that. Now we can restack this floor. Cookie's vibing. He is living his best life. So if we if we connect this on this circle, this actually works. So we go down to here, go up to here. Oop, nope, I was on stack. That's not good. Do not stack the castle.
What's better than one castle?
Two castles.
I was so proud of it. We just had to do 2.
Okay, so 1. Is there a museum? Not immediately, because this is for the everything that we have, not just like SMP related stuff. And we figure things like museums and things like that are probably better served on those individual servers, if that makes sense. Okay, so we have that. Now, do I just go and start grabbing buildings from our template buildings, from our template worlds that we've been grabbing stuff from? I think.
Yoink them.
Yoink.
Yoink.
Okay. I don't have any other prefabs I can think of. I can teleport to the other townhouse building place and maybe find townhouses, or I should just go grab another city block from the city, I think. And should I go for big skyscrapers or should I go for smaller buildings at this point?
This
What
area
does
here.
your heart tell you?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Because we also want to do we want to include the dinosaurs, right?
Yeah.
So what we could do is we could fence off this space right here. Oh, this is perfect. Let's finish the building for the train station. We fence it off, right? We make a nature space so we can take the dinos that Jay made. We put the Polynesian Resort as the backdrop for that area specifically. And then I get the cityscape and the skyscape to be the background for other areas. And I go and I get a couple other small buildings and stuff to exist as other additional city blocks around this area right now. Sound like a plan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I think 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. All right. MVTP to hold on. MV list 5. Okay. I'm on this asset pack world. Let's see what we can find here. This one's kind of perfect actually. Forge is such a pain.
It
Can
is
be.
full strong in color.
Yeah, but we can just replace.
Yeah.
Oop, shoot.
Yeah.
I accidentally full screen Minecraft. We don't like that. No. Fell asleep underneath it.
Oh.
He fell asleep underneath the
Funny.
cat underneath the thing.
But
Game's crashing on startup. Won't tell you why. Oh no, buddy.
Ooh.
Okay, so to there. Copy. BTP. Actually, hold on. I'm just gonna keep doing this.
I'm getting used to it, which feels
That's not okay. That's not good.
Be a upward target.
is interesting.
You're being
I think I'm
smart.
gonna crash. No worries, Curio. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and thank you for helping suggest things as well. It's super helpful. Like, we really appreciate it.
I'm becoming
Oop.
awake.
Yes.
Coming, you already are.
One down. That. Grass block. Okay, so now we can go here. Go from here to here. Move it. So if we go like to here, I think. What do you think? Like, those building, that actually works really well already.
Ooh,
Cute.
it just fits.
Yeah. These map asset packs are wonderful. We'll have, you know what? A thing that we don't have that we probably should use one of the buildings to do is a credits area. I don't think we have like a credits section. Okay, so yeah, so that connects around to that. I need to figure out what to put on here. Probably a couple vehicles. You had that on the old world? What do you mean? No, so a lot of these are on either some different asset pack worlds that I've paid for, or from a couple other like this is our quote unquote our prefabs world. This is where we've been we store stuff, and we have some other asset packs that we've purchased, and like some structures and vehicles and cars and other things like that we can use. See, I wish we had a space for water, because we have a lot of really good looking boats.
Yeah.
We have a lot of really good looking boats, but not a lot of like good places to put them just yet.
Keyword, not yet.
Not yet, yeah. Okay, so shift one up and up. Copy. Keep waypoints.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, you had that on the overall the credits. Oh yes, of course.
I feel like I'm doing the equivalent, the build equivalent of like doodling.
I mean, yes, but that's okay.
Yeah.
How about this? Like, I'm just throwing some cars on this like little area that's just kind of dead space.
I love the random cars who's like, how did you drive up here? They just did.
Yeah. I mean, well, that's kind of the point, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of the point. It's just you're here.
Hey. How's it going, cowboy?
It is purely just there to be backdrop. It's just there to sell the illusion. Statues would work. I don't think we have statues anywhere in here, actually.
Statues.
Did I not make a single statue?
Lagoonzilla. We just have a giant NPC of me. Just.
No, we only have the display entity of you that I was working on.
Yeah.
That's the only real.
Next project
statue
unlocked.
amazing.
We'll get there. We'll
Alright,
get there.
let's
We'll
do
get there. We'll get there.
statues
How do you do rotating something in Axiom?
For what specifically?
later.
So this one, I want to make lining over here.
Okay, so move it. So select the whole thing, and make sure you expand out in one block in both directions for the thing, and just scroll one block to have start the move, and now Control R.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
magic.
Apparently it works.
Magic. Expand the moat. I don't think this is gonna become a moat. Like, I know that there's a wall here right now, but I don't think that that's gonna become a moat. That's the thing. Like, the tricky part is how do we make it so that, yeah, because you shouldn't be able to get up to the upper floors in this.
Well, I already have it blocked off, right?
Yeah, you can't like exit, right?
No. You can go up one more floor. That's it.
I mean, but okay, but you can get to here, which means you can get to here,
But you
which
can get up.
means
Well, that's a area you can get to anyway.
yeah. So but that means we got to make it look good from here. Is the thing
we
like
can close off another area.
Yeah,
Can't
we
get
might
to
need
that
to we
top
might need to
area.
close it off from one floor further down, just so we're not playing with with the sight
That's fine.
angles as much.
Yeah.
Magic.
Things I did not consider when I built that building.
No, that's perfectly valid, right?
Yeah.
Like
Actually,
we
just close off the
grabbed
balconies and call
we're
it a
grabbing
day.
so many buildings from so many different asset packs and just like smushing them together to form the city backdrop for this place. Oh wait, oh shoot.
What?
Somewhere along the lines I undid placing the thing there.
What thing?
The food truck.
I didn't even notice.
I just noticed it. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get it again.
See, that's the only downside to Axiom.
I
Z
control
is way
Z one too many
powerful.
times.
It's so powerful.
You're gonna keep backseat driving. It's called crowdsourcing ideas. That's why we're streaming it. that's the whole point.
If it was something we were worried about, we would not be asking for ideas.
Yeah, if we didn't want help, we wouldn't be asking. You
Dude,
said
buddy,
something about that 10
I-
minutes ago. I'm so sorry. I'm just oblivious. I'm
I see in
just
chat now, yeah. Luvani caught it.
I am just completely oblivious.
Well, so are we, because we're not fully paying attention.
Yeah, because we're also busy streaming. That's the thing. Okay, so scroll to move to here, rotate to there. Do I want it like partially in front of the space, maybe? No, like right there. Right there probably works. Confirm, perfect. Now what we do is we break interior blocks. And then an NPC can live right there. And we can put an NPC inside. And then I'm gonna go grab these tables from over here. Just sneaky beaky like. Up a little more. And then I can move that one to there, finish, and then I can move this one. Nope, shoot, wrong, nope, wrong thing. There, I want to move it, be like there. Perfect, a little like food court area.
Because you gotta eat on this side of the park too.
Yeah, but this kind of works, right? Like we have a little space, and this fills this little corner somewhat nicely. We get maybe another little truck right here, or wow, what's some of the other stuff Jay put over here? Like these things, these lockers. Actually, I'm gonna just clone this locker exactly.
So those are like hat stalls, like merchandise stalls.
Oh, perfect. We can have them over here too.
You forgot the front of it.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. It's good. We're good.
It extends one more block, I thought.
Does it?
Of trapdoors.
Does it?
Let me look.
Yellow!
Yes, it does.
Yellow!
Oh,
Hi, Jaws.
hi, Ja.
Oh, it does.
It's so good to hear y'all's voice again.
Jaws, we're gonna do a stream weekend this weekend.
Oh, there's a stream this weekend?
Stream weekend this weekend, I think.
Oh,
I'm
It's
just
like a
gonna be live
baby
for
subathon.
I'm just gonna be live for most of the weekend. Is the
Oh.
plan.
I was like,
It's the Jorb.
the
How's it
Jorb
going,
is
Jaw?
alive.
Here, I can make this bigger so now everybody can see everybody. There you go.
Everyone can see this.
The Jorb. So you know what's funny? In my desert video, right?
Uh-huh.
We show my desktop, and I have Jorb on my desktop. But I have Jorb on my desktop in its original name, and Tumblr caught it.
Oh, wait, really?
Yep. And Tumblr says, and I quote, I do not know why Lagundo has unleashed the balls, and I do not wish to.
That's
That is-
funny.
And I've been waiting to be in a chat with you to tell you that for a week.
That is amazing.
I've been waiting to be in a chat with you to tell you that for a week. Still just
I'm
quit.
so happy
That's
about that.
fair.
Jorb too
Oh my
powerful.
God. Can you put a random image of the Jorb staring forward somewhere in the hub? Like hidden somewhere. Like hide your screen for a
I mean,
second.
we have image map, so yes, we can
Oh.
put that there. Hi Moto.
This Tumblr.
You're welcome, Tumblr. Yeah.
Tumblr just went through it when they saw that.
I love jump scaring people on Tumblr. It's my favorite thing. It is my
That's a new
favorite.
thing, I love it.
It is my favorite part of being a content creator. It is.
I learn about people working on ARGs or talking about
Yeah.
videos from you liking them.
It is my favorite part of being a content creator is being able to go on Tumblr and be able to search for the names of the projects that I'm working on, and to see somebody being super excited about that and just responding like, yeah, that's pretty cool, and just watching their head explode.
I love being an influence, right? Like you're an influencer. You're an influencer.
Oh,
That's crazy.
gag me.
Oh,
Apparently,
it's my
like a lot
favorite Minecraft influencers.
of, wait, who is?
You guys.
Balls unleashed and Lorb.
Honestly, that was such a nice thing to say, and I just did not hear it.
You're not used to me being nice.
I know, right? Like usually people bully me. That to be fair, but so I'm like, it's kind of nice to jump scare people as Jorb sometimes, you know. I'm very happy about that. Oh, I'm gonna stop talking just to stare at the screen for a second. Hold on. This is the threat chat.
Chat, we're
I
perceiving
chat.
you.
Chat.
Chat, we're
Put your likes in
perceiving
the bucket.
you right now, or else.
Do it, chat. Do it. Do it.
Put your likes in the bucket. This is a stick up.
Let's go. Wait, I want to place one block. What's the IP? Or I
It's
think
the
I
build
have
server.
it.
You have access to it.
Yeah, I think I do.
You should.
Everyone scatter.
I
Everyone's
talked
gotta
about you
run.
on it before.
Jorb's coming. Scatter.
Jorb.
Ah!
I'm gonna make a skin that's just Jorb, like as the body. Like
It's
the-
just your head.
God.
Yeah, just staring forward.
It's like the people who have low res Nicolas Cage skins. It's that, but it's just your own face.
Yes. No, true. I can make a him version, like a him version of.
Oh, you.
of Jorb.
Okay. Here's the thing. I will let you place a block on the server, but you need to do it
Just one.
in that skin.
Oh, all right. Let me. All right. You know what? I bet. Bet.
Crook,
I am
7
always up
hooks.
for a challenge. You know?
Yes.
You better choose your block well too.
Oh yeah, no, true. I'm gonna put like. I'm gonna make like. I don't know. I might
Ooh.
put like.
Ooh, this building. This building. Could this building go somewhere?
Ooh.
Which one?
That dragon is really cool.
Oh.
This Charizard is very cool. Yes.
Whoa, that is really cool. What the frick?
So this is a city map. It's on Planet Minecraft. I'll get a download link. We're going to be crediting them in the server description as well. But this is just some city like background buildings that we've been grabbing.
I don't know what city that is, but I would love to live in that area.
That looks like a high
about it,
property
there's a
tax value
dragon.
area. Gonna have a
Give
high
dragon.
property tax.
It does look. It
We're
does
gonna
feel like a
skip away
slightly
from
high property tax area. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I got the helicopter too. Nice.
Y'all aren't ready for this. Y'all are. I want you to know you are not prepared for this. This is gonna be terrifying.
Well, you already are terrifying.
All right, what's that mean?
A new level of chaos.
Okay, so
has
this
been
this
unlocked.
is not that tall, unfortunately. So this building is not that tall. Do we want to just still have it there for the 3D effects? Yeah, you can't even see this building. I could just stack the building on top of itself once. Which would be very funny.
Tall building.
Okay, hold on. I'm
Building
gonna
not a
move
I was saying, just don't stack
the
it over the
helicopter.
No, stack only the helicopters.
Stack the helicopter legs.
Stack the choppers. You don't?
Stack the chopper.
You don't?
I'd probably move it
So,
up.
so we stack that, and then we go here. Okay. This is gonna be tricky. Hey Chemist, how you doing? Welcome in. How was your stream after the raid the other day? Then that to here, maybe. To there, and then this might work. So is there Iris and Oculus compat? Do you think that would be a bad idea? Right, that works. Sorry if you already answered. So Oculus is Iris, Rubidium is Sodium. I don't know what that mod is and whether or not it would work, so I can't guarantee if it will.
They're not tired.
How is that too tall or is that good? What do you think? You have to look at the stream because
it
it's
adds depth. It adds more depth.
It does that.
or I could do there and then we have the 2D buildings behind it. But then again, it's like just the same height as the one next to it.
One more. Bring it up one.
If you're trying to do Skulk Horde, start with my Skulk Horde pack and then go from there would be my recommendation because that had Oculus in it. There was a version mismatch for Oculus for that pack. Yeah. Alright, the stream was good, making good progress on the build. Nice, good to hear. Okay, so that you think good?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can always control Z.
Not too much.
I think that what's up?
Just don't control.
Just
too
yeah,
much.
just not too much. Just not too much. So I think that works. The thing we need to figure out now is like, how do we enclose the back of Puerto Barca specifically? Right? Because on the side over here, we had like some for fun buildings on the very back. And then they just got closed off to alleys, basically. The thing is, like, there wasn't an open backed building along a back wall. There isn't an open backed building along a back wall anywhere else, which is tricky.
I also just imported that from
Yeah.
the map. So.
There's a thin line open, I think, on the side. I think no. Oh, there is. You know what? Tell you what.
I'm working on it.
Oh, Jay's on it. Jay's
Yeah.
fixing it.
I already noticed.
There's one above it too. Jay's already fixing
know.
it. I was about to leave it there and say, "Tell you what, that'll aggravate you all," but nope. Jay, bless
You know what?
thanks.
No, no, no.
Jax is very
Legs?
thankful for you.
Legs, you're right.
No, no,
Lock
fix
open.
fix it before they riot, okay?
Joke's on you, I'm gonna leave the back wide open.
You know, yeah, leave the back open. Who cares about the back? What do you think this is? Okay.
I think I'm a professional. I happen to.
Ah,
bother
I'm
me.
falling. Okay.
Chat, no, I'm actually fixing the back entirely too. It's gonna bother me.
My own OCD actually outweighs yours, chat. If it bothers me, then it's bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's.
I'll
the-
only
that's
fix
the
it if it
stuff.
annoys me.
Yeah, exactly.
What a power move.
I'm not doing this for you, chat. I'm doing this for me.
Know your place, chat.
It's not you, it's me. Wait.
It's not you, it's me.
See, y'all know how I really feel.
Okay, so if I do this. There you go, I think. Okay, so I grabbed a building from the other side with the idea of we can retexture it, but I'm just trying to like roughly, you know what? No, we shouldn't do that. We should not do that. We should do the same thing we've done every other place. We should frame them and make custom buildings for the interior bits. So I'm gonna frame them out right now.
Yeah, we're gonna be professional about it.
9 tall.
Oh,
I haven't been
Seven
professional
one.
a day in my life. What makes you think so smart?
I had to look up that word. I'm not sure what it means.
yeah, I don't. Is it another language?
Yeah, it's corporate.
What word?
Professional.
Professional.
Professional. Oh, how perfect. How perfectly,
some type of
perfectly appropriate. How perfectly appropriate what just came on.
What? I have my own music playing. I think I can.
I usually keep stream muted so that I'm not hearing double.
No, it's worth leaving in this
Oh, no.
moment.
I unmuted it.
I can guess.
Leave it now.
Roundabout circus.
Yep.
Place your bets, chat.
Disappear off to the lab now. All right, bye, chemist. Thank you very much for popping in. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good stream. Clear time that day. Okay, I'm looking at all of these builds and all of these little map assets. The absolute cackle that just came out. Yup. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I actually straight up forgot I was inside the call for a second. I was like, wait, hold on. Like, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, am I listening to Laguna Stream? Oh, I'm in the call. I'm still in the.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still in the house.
Nice one,
He's been
John.
here the whole time.
I've been here the entire time. I had no idea.
Okay, so these buildings work, but I think I need to make them
Should be.
skinnier. No, I think we just grab these buildings, right? And again, we're not caring about the back.
What's this here?
Whoever designed these umbrellas, incredible work.
Let me see.
That was definitely me.
Oh, those are
I've been
J's.
copying
Take
them over.
2
Over
of
by the
these.
donut shop,
Those are-
I
yeah,
like
those are
color
J's.
swapped them. They're fantastic.
Yeah, these are J's.
Yeah, those are
Oh,
J's.
They're fantastic. I love them so much.
the whole time. Okay. So what if I'm just looking at some options here?
Window shop.
Are you buying Windows?
What version of Windows are you
No,
buying?
but he's going to buy an entire building.
I get that. That is hilarious considering something I'm doing tomorrow.
You're buying
You
Windows?
actually?
No.
No.
Oh man.
No.
Can't talk about it, but that's really funny.
Okay, so check this out.
Go.
If we have this and we have okay, we'll find them.
I said yo, not no.
Pressure trials to put the boats in. Yeah, that's the thing. We do need an ocean somewhere to put pressure trials to put the boats in. But pressure trials is going to be developed for a while. Like full on capital W while. I think we have time.
Middle
So my thought process is this. If we make some nice, lumpy, normal stone and grass and moss terrain behind Puerto Parka right now, and we put the dinos around and behind that, and we put the Polynesian Hotel behind that. And we put Nessie and stuff. No, you're right. You're right of like the things we've talked about putting and needing to put them there. It's just a matter of doing it. And we're still on the hook for it, but it's still somewhat slightly out of reach. So. Okay. So if this goes to here. Okay, so I'm thinking if we have 3 buildings right here on this area. Right here, right? This building comes up to about like maybe here. Sorry, to there. Goes to here. This building comes up to about like probably same vibes. And we can just enclose these in similar to how we had the other 4 fun buildings around the right side, right? And this just needs detail work in this plaza. This plaza is feeling good. This building needs to be closed too, as well. What else can we put around in places?
Draw if you're here.
If this is meant to be like now kind of behind the scenes wall, how? Wait, I saw you.
Sorry, draw.
I saw
Wait,
him.
no, I have an intro. All right, just stand,
Okay.
stand still.
Well, where
real quick.
are
Just
you?
stand real quick. Just stand there. Look at it. There we go.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh God!
No way. It's the return of George.
God.
The cape's
Oh, the cape.
That is terrifying.
Bow before me, Lagoon. Oh wait, bow before me, Lagoon. The
We are not
Jorb has
worthy.
arrived. and
Jorb.
he
We are not worthy.
hungers
Jorb.
for hair. Oh wait, there's no hair here. Oh.
Be
Well,
fair.
somebody clip it. That's a short.
I can't believe the hub already has lore.
The hub already has lore.
Jorb
Yup.
just appears every once in a while.
I was going to make
1 in
a
1,000
joke
chance of a
about
Jorb
missing the
NPC
return
to
of
spawn.
Jorbs when I joined, but I guess it actually happened.
Literally, he's here now. He's canon. He's canon forever. This is a horrifying skin, by the way. I like.
Jorb, would you like some hair?
It is horrifying.
Oh, some hair. Let's go. Can I put that on my
Right
head?
click it.
Actually.
Right
Put that on my
click
head?
it. No, like hold it in your hand and right click it.
I killed it.
Right?
Okay.
Right. Oh yeah, he didn't have one. Like,
Oh.
I gave it to him. He
Oh, there we
got
go.
rid of it.
Ah, yes, I am no longer bald. Let's go.
You're now wearing the company wig.
Company.
Wait, where's legs? Where's legs versus?
I've
Hello,
cleared my
Legs. Right
inventory
now.
several times.
Yeah.
He's exempt from the dress code.
I'm not exempt from the dress code. I've just been. I've yet to. I need to. Okay,
Yes,
give me a
what's your
second.
Excuse, good sir.
Let me
John, would you
wash
like
your
some
forehead.
pocket sand?
Oh yes, please.
Okay, can I
Oh,
have?
we're the menace cape on purpose.
I
by the way.
need. I
Hold right
need
click.
a head
Hold right
bush.
click.
Give me a head bush.
Oh, head bush.
Head bush.
Oh,
You want one of
I think I have one.
these?
Give me.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh. Let's go.
Thank
you.
It covers your eyes.
Yeah, it does.
It's amazing.
it does. Is hilarious.
That's awesome.
Code
doesn't
Jorb.
cover my
Yeah,
eyes.
tell you what, Jaws, if we ever get leg.gg to the point where we're like big enough where we have creator codes,
Yeah.
Jaws, your creator code is Jorb, okay?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
You are code Jorb. I don't care.
Jorb. Use the
Code Jorb.
Code Jorb at the Lagundo leg.gg server, please. Thank you very much. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
use code Jorb on leg.gg.
And if you don't,
Forget it's gonna be
Jorb will
cursed.
find you.
But you'll get something.
you might not get something good. You'll get
You'll get
turn bald.
something.
Yeah,
You'll
your
probably
character's
go current.
permanently bald inside of the hub every time you go there. You just immediately lose the.
Hello, Dora. Welcome in. Welcome in, and I'm sorry. It's a little weird right now.
Let's face it, we're not sorry.
We're
No.
not sorry. Oh, I need to place my block. Let me think.
Yeah, hold on. You got think about this.
I have one. I need to.
You have one canonical block to add.
one, one canonical block. Oh, this is cool. Oh,
Just
it's a display
one.
block. Oh, that's so cool. The display block.
Yep. Yep, it's planned.
And we can put that back there, I think, and then that fills in space, and we just gotta like fill that in with some like random stuff.
Wait, you have NPCs, right?
Yes.
I'm cashing in my one block as an NPC block.
Okay.
As an NPC block. Okay, I'm listening.
And I want to be hidden somewhere as Jorb's skin. And when you
God.
click on me, you get TP to the void, and you die.
I'm here for that.
Fuck no.
Okay.
I could like even say so. Or what they call it? Do you have audio? Do you have custom audio?
I don't know if we can do that level of custom
I
audio.
don't know if we want to do that.
I don't know if
I
I
was just
want
like-
to. Yeah, is the other half of that sentence.
I just say
Technically we
no.
can, but do we
You
even
get
want
TP
to?
away. That would be so funny.
The echo comes in. You shouldn't have found me,
Yeah. You
and
should
just
not be
warp
here.
away.
And you get TP'd somewhere like on the opposite side of the map.
We're not supposed to be here.
No.
I'm facing away from them at first, and then I like turn to look at them.
Okay, this is getting more and more elaborate
Yeah.
with
Did you expect
every
anything
passing
different,
second.
though, to be fair, you give me an inch, I'll take 20 years.
Oh.
You know, I go to a different metric of time.
Second. Why is it
Different
second?
units.
Yeah.
a different unit of time I go to. To be fair.
All right. So what do you think about like this to fill in this area to the left here? To the left of SMP
Yeah.
to the SMP. The Jorb will unleash you from this mortal coil.
Oh.
It's like the eye in the current hub, but it's Jorb.
It's
instead.
Jorb, yeah. Instead of the eye, we'll have Jorb.
The eye like has a certain percentage to spawn, and then it has an additional percentage of being Jorb instead of the eye.
You click the eye, I float out the top. Should not have come here.
Jeez.
I hope you're writing all this down, Lagoon. I need all. Of
It's
this.
clippable and chat will hold me to it. I don't need to write down anything. There's probably roughly 100 people who will demand this at some point in the future. It's okay.
You forgot about the,
I don't need to take notes. It's not my problem.
There should be a lord also in the.
That's what chat is for.
Yeah, we'll make that a player head at somewhere.
If you find it, you get like 100 levels or something.
Yeah.
Something not beneficial.
You can't actually use it. In
And
the
teleports
hub.
the player into a random game. It connects you into your least favorite game.
Your least played game. We have metrics where it shows the least played and the most watched game, and of course you play that.
Yeah, the game that you lose the most.
Oh.
Okay, so how does this feel roughly? Because now this feels roughly equivalent. The thing we need to
Yeah.
figure out is that Puerto Parca, the building, is like you can get out the back of it. It's
can
the whole
fix it.
problem is that like this building isn't closed off, whereas all the other buildings that are on a back wall, quote unquote, are closed off.
Or I can just close it,
This building specifically, right here.
like the one that I'm already closing walls, because it's not the end of the world.
Okay, true. Okay, well, I guess this is about to close. Well, okay.
And then we got the two balconies, and you got the
Close for
boardroom.
business.
The boardroom can say, but yeah, we
Well,
just
the-
closed.
Yeah.
Ah,
Just
yes.
have doors there.
Stakeholders. Business requirements.
Business.
Jira.
Business,
You
business,
saying that while looking like that is
I'm very business centric right now, okay, Legs? I don't know what
I
you're
am a
talking about.
stakeholder.
This is
you
a
saying
business
okay? You
transaction.
saying Jira at all? Looking like you saying mentioning Jira on this stream is not okay. All right. I try to make this stream a safe space for my community.
How many story points is it to make it a safe community?
I will stab you.
Are you a stakeholder, Jay?
Everyone in chat is a stakeholder.
I will stab you. You know what the sad part is?
I'm a
I
holder
was
of
that
stake.
guy. I was a professional scrum master. Like that was my job.
More like scrub master.
Hey.
Yeah, dab. I dabbed in real life. I wish I would know that. I just dabbed in real life.
I believe it.
You just
TNT, I have
vocally
steak.
saying dab.
I will wholeheartedly believe it.
That one looks a little uncooked there, sir.
It's undercooked.
I'm
It is rare. It is rare.
I try to
that I
make this a
hold.
safe place. I will
You're no
stab
longer a
you.
stakeholder.
God. I'm
He's gone. Let's go.
Finally.
Bye.
Anyone have any ideas on how to make like an outdoor grill?
two looms. The tops of looms.
Still has one already.
No, EX World Hub. Cookie.
I was gonna
Back at
say
Cookie's
teleport
place.
me.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, okay, cool.
Zach, teleport me. I have one right here. Still made it.
That's a thick donut.
Ooh,
That's a
perfect.
thick donut. Hold
That
on.
is- That's such a thick
I'm
donut.
gonna make, yeah, campfires underneath.
Ugh.
That is yeah, it's a very thick
You're
donut.
gonna need some milk with that. Jesus.
No, you're gonna need
Oh,
a shot of
that's a donut.
insulin with that. What are you talking about?
A shot of insulin with that one. Yeah, a little bit. Does Cookie have a place? We do need to make like a little pet A little like, yeah. So Cookie and Grunts will have a spot. I just haven't decided where yet.
Make a restaurant called the Stakeholder.
All the NPCs are holding
No,
pieces of steak.
you joke. You have to make that now.
Let's go.
No,
Fair.
you absolutely
Give me a
should. I don't care. Find a spot.
All right, so
Find a spot because we'll make an NPC on the hub that when you talk to them, you get a steak, and when you eat the steak, it makes a random sound. All right, I framed out some rough buildings.
And what do we want this empty spot like?
Okay. Where are you?
Train station.
Okay, so this is the last thing we need to figure out, right? Like we need to figure out, because I'm looking at the other side and what's over there, right? And I think like a small park space or a small green space over here could potentially work, but the path, I think we just need to move the path back maybe a couple blocks, which we can do now because I made the whole path shorter, so we can have like a little green space right here, or we could just have trees. Oh, I was thinking I was on the left hand side, so
Oh, this spot will be green space behind the planter.
yeah. Oh, hold on, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna enclose this in.
Jorb, that is your one block.
Close the door. Close the door.
Close the door. Close the door.
Close the
Close door. Close door.
Close door. I think there should just be a dirt shack somewhere like this.
I'm here for that. I genuinely am.
This is like the what do they call it? Low property value. This is like we need like
This is the low property value part of town.
Yeah, just here.
What does that say about the
That's not
SMP?
accurate.
Like it's just like
Wait a minute. I have maybe a spoon and a half for milking today, but that's more than I've had for all week.
Fair.
okay. I'm gonna just it's not gonna be texture. Ooh, that's garbage. Replace air emerald block.
Whoa.
Okay. This will need to be textured and everything, right? But so if we put some stuff on the left-hand side of that building, we put some building behind here. We put we put a little. Okay, I think I have a plan. I have a very, very, very rough plan, but I think it
You
can
have
work.
the outline of a plan.
The
I
initial
think you have an
concept of
idea.
a plan.
There's an idea somewhere, you think, maybe.
There is what could be classified as a good idea
Let's go.
somewhere
Here we go, guys.
rattling
Can I
around in
interest
here.
you in some prime real estate in parkour civilization?
Oh, I got this. I'm gonna go for the.
Can you
beef.
go for the beef?
I'm gonna go for the beef.
No way, he did it.
Yeah.
You're legendary. You can keep the
Whoa.
house.
I win the house.
you win the
Welcome
house.
to Beast Game.
It's funny because like 2 years ago, I would say Squid Game is what happened if I would describe Mr. Beast as Squid Games if they didn't get to kill each other, and now I would describe Squid Games as Mr. Beast if he got to make the videos he really wanted.
Yeah, no, really. That's so accurate.
That's great.
Like
Oh my God.
it's wild how much like the mask has come off.
Oh yeah, no. I think we talked about the grandma thumbnail, didn't we? When we
Yeah.
had the grandma hanging by her legs over the
Yeah,
fire.
over the fire, and it's
Yeah.
like I'm like, why are we killing Granny? What did Phyllis do? She doesn't deserve this.
No, she talked back. She talked back to Mr.
3 high yellow block with a stone button. No, if we want yellow, we just have a display block of yellow. Right? We just make a
Actually, it'd be like
display
a
statue of yellow. Actually, you know what could go right here that could fill some space? A fountain.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fountain.
Oh,
Fountain
let's
right
go.
here. The only problem is it's a
Yep.
too wide fountain. So this is going to be a problem.
I can do it.
Yellow.
Yellow! Hi, Rusty.
Hello.
They left.
She left.
She left.
She did what
Put
she
it in
needed
yellow.
to.
Aaron said no and left.
Came in, yellowed, left. She knew what
That's
she
so
wanted.
base.
She knew what she wanted to do.
Yeah,
She
no, I
knew what she's
respect that.
about.
Respect it.
This is why. This is why we've kept the server active.
Funny thing is, I was just gonna hop in, say Jorb, and then leave, but the skip thing
That never
just,
happens.
it kept me here.
Yep.
Beautiful.
There we go. Okay, now I can do symmetry.
Actually, wait. Why am I teleporting? I just teleport to my anchor. There we go.
Tip your waypoints.
That's just a waypoint. Okay. Okay. We're very close. All we need to do is figure out how to enclose the back of the Puerto Parker building, which I think we'll do with some
There's
fake
the-
rocks.
Thanks.
We do that with like some fake rocks and okay, I have a plan. Oh, hi MJ.
Oh. I
There we
see.
go. See, legs, you can do a 2 wide fountain just fine.
Okay.
Instead of 1.
Okay. I grabbed a building. I grabbed another thing from the old, like the old, like the original mall building. The one that we outgrew before we even had the concept of a mall. Not even the one that we started building.
Oh,
Hey, Jay.
Hello, I now know this is unoriginal, but yellow.
Yellow.
And he's gone.
Oh, and he's gone and he left.
Oh, it's a bananas. Is that a
Yeah,
banana?
chat. Orange.
Yeah, that's what this weekend's gonna be like.
That's what this was.
Okay, counterpoint 16.
No, but like that's all this weekend is gonna be, and I'm gonna have so much fun. It's gonna be good.
At least 6.
I've missed
Oh, did
some
you see-
unhinged long-term streams.
Did you see there's been an update to Lockdown Protocol?
Yes, defibrillator. I'm so
Yes.
excited.
Defibrillator, I hardly know her.
Hey,
Let's
this guy.
I wait like a hawk in the shadows, waiting to leap.
There's you. Dog's still sleeping right there. Okay.
Hey, Cookie. I think this park terrace is basically done. Like the having some open space on it makes sense now
Yeah.
because I've turned it into like a plaza.
Okay, perfect. We just need to make it so that it like doesn't feel like it's the last thing that we did and therefore we ran out of steam. Like this is entirely the objective. Do not make it obvious that this is the last thing that we did.
I think
I mean,
it's
it could be the first thing I did.
That's fair.
Wait, this was just emerald. How did y'all do that so fast? What the frick?
Axiom.
What?
Axiom.
The grass?
Everything.
Yeah, I replaced it. You do very special selections and then you replace it.
That's
Jay has learned a lot about Axiom very quickly.
You wanna know what's crazy?
rats.
You. Us.
I mean, yes.
Everyone.
Jorb.
What? Wait.
Jorb.
Canonically, yes.
Jorb is crazy.
Canonically, yes. Wait, how do I get a player head? There's one particular.
/HDB
How you
and
feeling,
then
Jaw?
search information.
Oh, you can search.
Yeah.
Wow. What the frick? Why am I hearing like?
How
Oh,
you
is that
feeling,
you
Jaw?
all?
How you feeling?
Oh!
Emily! Hello!
4 months SS. Who's this bald man? That's a little silly. That's crazy. Yippee, keep it up, man. You're
Get
awesome.
out of my head!
Thank you so much. How you
Too late,
doing?
John.
Consume.
Too late. Pocket sand.
Yeah, careful with the pocket sand. Oh, shoot.
What is the pocket
Yeah.
sand?
Here's some pocket rain to
It's
wash
a
your eyes
snack.
out.
TNT has figured out a lot that you can do with components.
That's crazy. What is that in the distance? Oh, is that what that sound is?
No.
Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head.
There's also this one. I should no, I'm not gonna use that one. That one's dangerous.
So
This
Skull
work?
Cord Pack crashes on startup too? Wait, what?
Hi back.
Really?
Hey, you just eating a whole stick of butter?
Like the one downloaded?
That one's not correct. Hold on. Maybe this one.
That's a problem.
Oh,
Oh.
Flooded.
Yeah. Back
Oh.
from choir practice and I feel like I'm not mentally saying it's tired feel function. Oh yeah, no, I know that vibe. That's concerning. I will have to look at that.
You want some butter, Jaw?
I don't want butter.
I don't want to
like
know what's happening. Do I want to know?
They're chasing me with butter legs.
Eagle legs.
One sec.
Said to stay away from anything that will give you high sodium or high cholesterol.
Oop, what about some cheese?
Oh no, I'm lactose intolerant. I don't have any toes.
Gold?
Wait, hold on. Say that again. Go back. Go back. Go, no, go back. Go back. Do that again.
Hold on, that wasn't right.
it took a bit of processing power.
Yeah, that one took like 20% of CPU there in legs.
No, that wasn't processing power. That was very much a moment of like I had a syntax error.
You had the syntax error.
Me as a human hit a syntax error. And I'm like, wait, no, that's not what that means.
I don't know what you mean. I think that was exactly correct, actually. Wait, where's legs? I need to show him something real quick.
Okay, I am
Oh, there
nice.
Oh, cute.
you go.
Okay,
It's Baby
here.
Jaw.
Here, you can, here. Teleport. Here, come here.
What is
Oop.
this place?
Start finding plushies. You can just start putting them on the
Let's
shelves.
go.
Start making shelves and start putting the plushies on the shelves. I'm here for that.
It's all just Jaw. We're exclusively Jaw.
Wait, hold on.
The exclusive collection.
Wait. Wait, no. So don't use that building. Don't use that building for that.
It's a little late.
No, stand by. There is, okay. This building. Teleport to me now. Okay. HGB.
There we go.
Hold on. Search.
Butter.
Pink. Okay, so hold on. I'm getting letters.
I forgot that did that.
These are our chandeliers. There you go. Have a baby John. Exclusive collection. It's actually by Gucci, by the way. John Leashed by Gucci.
This is a thing that exists.
There we go. Fountains.
Wait, just. Oh my God! There we go.
I am here for this.
That is beautiful. Thank you, Legs. Time to have only Jaws.
I am here for this. Yeah, no, that was 100% like YouTube pondering song. It was because it needed to be, because in that moment I was. Okay, so I have a sushi building. Now, oh, see, I could put the sushi building opposite the other building, but then it's going to be too big. And now the S&P building is going to not fit. Like, here, y'all, check this out. I could put this building right here, but it's like right up against. So you know how there's the donut building here?
Yes.
I could put another building right here. Actually, here I can just confirm it because I can control Z it.
Oh, that, okay. What is melon?
Sushi. It's meant to be sushi.
We're gonna do this all the way to the ceiling.
Like, and we just need to work on an entrance, a better entrance, because right now it's just kind of like enclosed. This helps kill a lot of space right here.
Well,
right?
It is tall.
It is tall, but I can knock out the middle floor like we did on the other side.
There is no middle floor.
Yes, there is.
Oh, there is. Oh, I see with the planners. Okay. Yeah.
We could do that. We could knock out. No, we could knock out this middle floor, the like seating floor.
Yeah.
Get rid of the
Or we could leave it because it actually does kind of work. Drop donut and sushi, but the donut building is like just short enough that you see that in the distance, and it kind of
donut
works.
building is staying where it is.
The donut building is perfect because it fits behind this.
Yeah.
The sushi building actually being taller helps because it fills the skyline, right? I think it works. It's just it needs the exterior of it detailed because right now it's just like it's a bit of a mess.
Like, should you TP to me real quick?
Yeah, one sec. Because like
No,
the
no, boy,
exterior
you
of this
That's
building
sus,
is a
by
bit
the
of a
way.
mess.
Is that sus?
No, okay.
No one was no one knows.
No one except everyone watching the stream will know.
No. Look away, chat. Chat, you have to look away. No,
Okay.
The surprise.
But I think that helps. That helps like enclose buildings. So if we have that building there, right, and we fence it off right here, we could fill this in with garden space. Just plop a couple tall buildings back here, and we're done. Like, all we need to do is make sure that this building closes it in.
Honestly, we can just put my trees behind.
Yeah, we could just.
Town hall, and then put the hotel behind that, and yeah.
We just need some big buildings back here behind Puerto Parka, which
That's
we
what I
can
was
just
saying,
put
the
like
hotel.
a slightly big wall and then some green space with your trees and then the Polynesian hotel behind it.
That'll count as the buildings.
Legs.
Yes.
Is Cowboy allowed to join the build server?
Yeah, sure.
We like them. Enough.
Dang, I see
And
how it
damn.
is.
That was
Congratulations,
harsh.
you made the cut, buddy.
Congratulations.
But you just made it.
Congratulations. We have found you acceptable.
That's better than some people. I'm not gonna finish that.
No, don't, because it's don't finish that because it's not worth finishing. You're wonderful.
What is your username?
Cowboy, I was joking. I like you.
I was also joking.
Nice to meet you, joking.
Like, what do you think? What do you think?
I almost
There's a
typed in
defective version that's
cheese
locked.
If you wanted, you could dig 2 down so this is flush with the ground.
Oh yeah, right, true.
I think I got it.
Okay, I just came in to say that he said he was. which means your joke of "well, nice to meet you" joking isn't valid just because he said he was. He's not joking anymore.
Ooh, that's fair.
Oh.
Like he's no longer.
On a technicality. The best way to ruin someone's joke.
Someone joke.
Someone joke. Someone joke. Why use many syllable when few syllable do good?
You're turning
That's
into
a
X.
true statement, actually.
At this rate, he'll be X by the end of the night.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
No!
No, but this is awesome. This is good.
That activated me. I felt like
That activated your fight or flight.
yeah, my fight or flight activated there.
Your flight or flight.
And it was all fight.
I wish we could make it looking upright.
I wish.
Oh, I know, right?
Nah.
Yeah.
I wish not.
I wish nah.
You want what to be looking upright?
Oh, TP to us if you want to see.
The last thing I ever want to do is
Let's see.
I flash TP jaw. Like,
Hold
here
on a
I
second.
am.
No, don't open it.
No, stop.
Yeah.
Stop. You can.
Yeah, armor stand.
Wait.
Or display
Display
entity.
entity.
Oh my god. He's looking up at you. He's on
Oh
fire.
no, hold on. I need it. Hold on.
Yeah, not that
Dude.
kind, the other kind.
Dude, I love
It's
this
item
game.
display, right?
So awesome.
Yeah, item
Yeah.
display.
Item display.
There you go.
I am. We're building the new Leg.gg hub.
Oh, I see.
I like you're like lowering him.
Get him down there.
Descend.
Where you belong.
Sorry. We're sorry. We're also going feral at the moment, so
No,
it's
no,
very
no.
hard to hear what you're saying.
Alright, steal him away.
No, hold on. I need to be able to see that it's on the floor. It's gonna bother me if it's not. Because at the moment it's still hovering a block and a half
What am I
above.
missing?
Who's got the lava, guys?
What the hell
Okay,
am I-
now
One
it's
of my
safe.
friends named Chook. He made this baby job for me, and I've loved it ever since I've seen it.
I've
It's
got
so good.
all the ones on the first level just staring in front of the
This is
register.
so goofy.
This is awesome. This is just Jaws.
So goofy.
Judge
Wonderful.
purchasing.
100% productivity. Look, here's the thing. We could sit here and be 100% productive and build out a server hub, right? Or we could stream and we could also be entertaining, and we're 150% productive because we're 100% entertaining and 50% productive in building.
And we're also expanding interest into the launch.
Yeah, and the way the math works, you take 50% plus 100% and you get 150% because that's how math works.
Exactly. Wait, are you using that one video that was like, I can fight Little Tim or something along those lines, and it was like, it's just completely flawed math logic. And it was
Oh yeah,
so
100%.
goofy.
Or 125% flawed math logic. Yeah, 125% flawed. But at the same time, streamer math. Look, if I was good at math, I wouldn't be a YouTuber.
Wait, look one more time. You have to look one more time. Please, just real quick, one more time. Here we go. There's signs behind you.
One more game.
Not responsible for what John does.
No refunds, you're stuck with him. That's wonderful.
All of these are like, they're like triplets. Oh my god.
No, hold on. Hold on.
Oh god. I like this.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
No, hang a chain from the ceiling quick. There's just one hanging over the register.
No. Oh my god.
Like,
Right here. Right here.
It's an enigma.
oop, shoot, sorry.
Possible.
Question why there's a car on top of the IKEA building, but it's fine.
TNT parked it there.
What?
Honestly, that tracks for TNT. Parking a car.
So instead of this one, you have this one.
I think that's one of 4 cars I parked in my
Oh
hub.
my god. It's so. It's so crazy but awesome. And
It's
I
Joss.
adore this. No, this is what you have to do. If you do get a jaw, you have to make sure it's away from things. Other it can get like crazy. Also, don't feed it after midnight,
Or else.
or else.
I found another car TNT.
he goes feral.
He goes feral. Where's the sword? The sword.
Sword going inside of the jaw, or
Wait, he's
does the
gonna be
jaw
holding
hold
the
it?
jaw. Or
The jaw's gonna be holding the sword.
Oh, so that's why he's chained up there. Got it.
No, it's hanging from the ceiling, waiting to attack.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Could you
He's
imagine like if
waiting
you had
for the
custom sounds and
perfect
you just hear a
moment.
You
Oh my
see-
god.
like a little gremlin noise.
You can do
You
that
hear
with
like
like
X. Wait, X could literally be.
like sound command block or something along those lines.
Okay, that's perfect. Look at that. Look at that little bugger.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
That's amazing.
Beautiful.
He's just
This is
a baby.
wonderful.
He's not responsible for his actions, okay? He's not
I'm gonna get
responsible.
you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Oh my god.
We just
This
advise
is like-
that you do
this
not
is just looking
try to
out like-
roast your jaws.
Oh my god. I just have little arms.
There's like multiple layers of this.
Yeah, because it's a display entity, so you can basically put it inside. Oh, we can make this place foreclosed. We can foreclose it. We can put like boards across the door.
Oh my god.
Health hazards.
I'm in the floors.
Health hazard.
I don't like being. I'm
Oh
not
my God.
merchandise. I don't want to be sold.
I'm sorry. I
Don't worry,
you to,
the jaw needs to be fed occasionally.
This is a
Yeah,
proper
the
use of my
Sorry.
time, 100%.
now I
Bobby, the map mod. This is called Zario's world map. This is very much recommended if you play. We have a mod pack. It's called the Extraction recommended mod pack. It's basically the Leg.gg recommended mod pack. It is a really simple way to get a lot of the quality of life mods that I recommend when you're playing on the server. Yeah.
Last thing before I go. I
Yes.
did not have time to build it because I was here for a big amount of time, but the
Sure.
blue box in front of the S&P area, I just put that as the stakeholders.
Okay. Yeah, and mark it off because we're very much at the point where a few things like can be unfinished, but I want to be mostly done.
Whoa. That needs done.
Yeah, so you will find around a
Find
bunch
around.
of small boxes that are incomplete. Grab one,
Open the box.
open a
Find
box,
the
and
cube.
put stuff
Open
in
the
it.
box and hold on to something because you might get blown away.
Put something in the
And
box.
then here, I'm gonna put the balloon. There you go. I put the balloon over here.
Yo.
Yay!
Yay! Woo!
Wait, why is the gas crying?
Because it wasn't
Don't worry
invited
about
to
that.
the block party underneath it.
Oh, wait, there's a block party underneath? Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Alright. Have a good night. I'm gonna
Oh.
go finish
Good night,
my
TNT.
tonight.
Yeah, there's a block party right here.
What the frick?
Yeah, and the guest wasn't invited, so the guest is sad.
That's so sad.
But yeah, so Cowboy, there's all sorts of buildings that are empty that need to be filled. So grab a building and put stuff in it. Usually make it themed like a shop or something like that. Or something like that, I think is perfect.
Drama queen.
Oh, this is good. This is cool. What's this? Little like playset?
Playground that
Oh.
Phil's working on.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Water slides. Then I just help them with mulch.
That could go behind stakeholders, I think, and could fill that space really nicely. I grabbed the balloon. Okay, I got the balloon back in play.
Yeah, awesome.
Oh shoot, not all of the balloon though. It looks like I've missed a small portion of the balloon. I didn't understand. And my Discord died. Oh no, I was wondering what you disconnected to. Okay, sorry. But one of these days, when you are not exhausted or everything, we should catch up because we've got a lot going on, and we should catch up on stuff.
Oh, I hate
Weird off. It's so funny.
I have no powers. I have to do all of this by hand.
I can finish it. I'm the one who made it.
Y'all can give Cowboy the powers he needs.
I give him the rest of the
Sure,
powers,
that's
like
the
half
right
the power.
thing to do,
Like-
guys.
No, I can be trusted.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
Cowboy
you're
can be
in the
trusted.
call.
We've had
Okay.
Cowboy on stream in Clock Tower. If we can trust
The rite of
Cowboy in
passage
that
has been
situation
fulfilled.
with that specific brand of chaos, I think we're fine.
I don't know
Okay.
if you can trust me there,
Meet on a day instead of waiting because ADHD does a lot.
but- Oh god.
Bet. I am very booked for the next 2 days, but you and me will pick a time and we'll sit down and I will explain to you everything that we've been doing so we can talk. Okay, so I
feel
think
like if we're gonna have a playground, we need like a building that's a daycare.
I mean, so we could if we how big across is that playground?
I don't think I'm doing this in 5 minutes, server.
It's the depths.
Servers become sentient.
The depths.
Fucking
Oh
how big
god,
is it?
over the depths.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I was not destined to stream for the rest of the night. Great.
Did your internet go out?
No, my internet didn't go out. My OBS crashed and I can't fix it. So
Oh,
that has to be a
no.
something off-stream situation.
Well,
Thumbs up.
hi Jay. I'm sorry your
Hi.
internet was being a butt, or your OBS is being a butt.
Well,
We're
my
glad to
internet's
have
also
you
being
here.
a butt, but
Well,
That
we're
was
glad you're here.
good.
We are. So we blew up the left side,
I can see that.
but it probably like it's much easier to contain now. We are like, this is doable. Is there going to be dogs to pet? Yes. We just need to figure out where they're going to live. But we are, yeah. So I saved everything off. Don't worry. I didn't delete willy-nilly, right? Like,
I mean, you did delete 2 of my towers by mistake, but it's okay.
okay, I probably did.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
I deleted slightly willy-nilly.
The floating dinos, which you didn't need to save. I did put them in Blueprint, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I was having blueprint issues, and I didn't know if you two were as well, and I didn't want to risk it.
okay.
Okay, I'm gonna make the fake rocks for behind Perta Parka.
The blowout area is freaking sick.
That
Oh my
is really good,
God.
isn't it?
It really, it's like, oh, it's so cool that this play stuff is awesome. Oh my
And
God.
there's a mini parkour course inside too.
I also like the sign that says fun NPC.
Yeah, we need to get to that.
This parkour is too easy. I can fly.
just get a debug stick. I don't need to manually replace all of these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so Legs, what's this weekend again? You said there's something happening this
I
weekend, right?
don't know what to do.
I'm just gonna stream this weekend. My in-laws are gonna be in town, and the kids really want to have time with their grandparents. So I'm just gonna double check with them that they're like okay to basically take over the kids. And if they are, I'm just gonna let them have a grandparent kid weekend, and I'm just gonna stream for the weekend.
Ooh.
Yo, let's go!
I also
Legs Subathon 2025.
So,
Not
Promise?
not really, but like a little kind of. So it'll just be like a stream weekend.
Well,
It'll
no,
just
no,
be like
you're
leg
starting
stream
this up
weekend.
on again. I think you just confirmed. Go on Twitter and Blue Sky, post it, tag Lagundo, say Lagundo Subathon.
Lagundo Mini-thon. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got the exact same goals with the hidden goal of divorce. We're gonna play the exact same games on the exact same schedule.
And you know what I do? I just play the VODs of the subathon.
Yeah, no, that'd be amazing. You thank people for their donos, even though it's like, wait, I didn't just dono there. Wait, hold on. Wait, what's happening?
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Wait a second, I'm broke.
Wait a second, I didn't get paid yet. What
Hold
is
on.
this?
I've seen this one before. What do you mean? It's brand new.
I get that reference.
It's the world premiere.
The world premiere of the Lagundo Subathon.
The cool stuff is, like, we're actually going to have some cool stuff to talk about very soon, which will be fun.
I'm so excited. I'll be there.
I think you know about one of them, Jaws.
Oh, yeah. No, I do know about one of them. I'm so excited. It's going to be so cool.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just being very dumb right now.
I'll look.
I feel like we need to get the playground installed specifically for Draw.
Oh, wait, are you seeing what I'm doing right now?
Yeah, I'm following you.
Oh, I'm literally just running. I'm going in a circle.
Okay, can I get a jumpable check? Like,
speaking of me, hold on, let me.
is this jumpable? Like, can you find from the floor?
Need a parkour check.
Can you parkour it? What are you adding on that wall? So I'm just building it out of cyan glazed terracotta right now because I'm going to use Axiom auto shading to make it look good. And then Beck can do the natural ivies and such that Beck does.
Yeah.
Beck can do Beck things.
Back is spectacular.
There's a spot that you can parkour. Like,
where?
No! 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 Dang it! I was in adventure mode! No! Dang it! My meme! the way he broke it so fast was crazy.
I have bulldozer on, so like it breaks super fast.
That was insane. I put the just immediate shrinkage.
Yeah, I have bulldozer mode on, so when it breaks, it breaks.
Don't worry, I'll figure it out from over here.
It should be safe because I think it's.
Yeah, I couldn't get up there. I don't think it's.
Yeah, so as long as I have barrier blocks on the walls that you can't like walk back on the walls, we should be okay.
I just raised the wall. My one block.
Well, no, don't do that because we want the front wall to be lower.
Oh, okay.
I can get on the window ledge here.
Yeah, because then now you can get on the window ledge. So
now it's raised.
yeah,
Right.
we could also just put barriers on that window ledge, so that'll be
Yeah.
fine. All right, cool.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna put one more cylinder right here. Slightly up, slightly over there. And right there as well. Perfect. I think now that's enclosed. So now what we can do is we can take the dinos that Jay made. And we can include them right here. So first thing I'm gonna, so let me just get, so we put the dinos there, and then we put a little bit of green space behind it, and then we put the Polynesian looking hotel behind that.
Yeah.
And then we just fill in so that the mini map looks correct with like the tops of buildings on the top and bottom. And then we're basically, it's just like the top left hand corner, but like we're there. I think we're almost there. Good night, Ray. I want this done. I want this done so badly.
This weekend.
This building is
I can't hear you. There's some rain happening in my eardrums right now. God dang it.
Okay.
Oh, it's this.
Operations, auto shade, presets, custom palette, and
with shaders because it's so pretty.
I have to turn shaders on. I need to see what they look like. I'm not gonna put the.
You can see like the texture through like these are just sunshades.
Okay, ready? So boop.
Oh yeah, wait, Jock, come here. The reason there's ivy over here is for shaders, so that you have like some of the sun breaking through the leaves and you can see on the floor.
That's so cool.
And you get like occasional like god rays. It's great.
Oh my god, I love it.
Boop. How does this look roughly auto shaded?
I like it. Yep.
Needs some manual work, but like.
Okay.
Yeah, I can work with this.
Okay.
Fine.
So we do that.
It's me. I'm chucked up.
Perfect. And then we.
All right.
Here.
I got dip legs. Y'all have a good night.
Good night, Jay.
Good night.
Oh, we got a shiny. Nice side.
Did it work? Oh, it
Yeah.
worked. No.
Okay. Stack.
I went to third person and nearly had a heart attack. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah.
You seem to forget whenever you put on a skin for a bit.
I feel like I always just forget. You could have just ended the sentence there as well, you know? That is also a thing. Oh my gosh. Whew. I'm gonna change that in the skin immediately. This is terrifying. It better not be on my name MC page.
Oh, it 100% has been long
It
enough.
No!
It 100% has been long enough.
It's a permanent marker.
It's fine. I have so much of my name MC is filled with just the Jundo skin variants.
I mean, you can log in and change it, but at this, like, why would you need, like, why? Like, just.
Yeah, at this point, definitely not.
It's part of the gig. Like, just lean into it at this point.
Accept it. Embrace it.
No, I mean to you, Jay.
Oh. Oh. You know what? I'm actually gonna make it my default skin from now on. Like, I'm changing my branding. Everything is gonna be completely Jorb related.
Okay. Jaws. Next stream that you do, have that as your skin, and don't acknowledge it.
Just stare at the chat, or don't, like, just stare at the chat, but don't even like mention anything about it.
Just start playing, and don't acknowledge it. And when
You think
somebody's
I
like,
should make
"What
it a
happened to your skin?"
Figuera
You're like, "What do
skin?
you mean?"
Imagine I make it a Figuera skin and the eyes actually blink.
I need to learn how to do that. That's so cool.
No, yeah, I think you would love it, dude. Like, actually, like, I think I feel like if anyone would go crazy with it, you would.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I need to learn how to do that because it seems like such a cool addition to really like make your skin feel alive.
Oh yeah, my one of my friends made me a scarf variant, so like the scarf actually like moves around.
Oh,
and
that's just sick.
It's awesome. It looks so good. And then I also added a very cursed layer on top of it, but it's fine. It's a very scary version of my face called Handsome Jaw.
I mean, scarier than what's there right now?
Yeah, you. My skin. I thought you were talking about my
I
face.
meant what you're wearing in the moment.
He forgot about it again.
I plead the fifth.
Then plead.
I plead.
Then beg.
Heathen.
If you wish to plead, then plead.
Unless
If you bleed, you can die.
We can arrange that.
We can arrange that. It's crazy. That's terrifying.
Okay.
I'm gonna make an eyeball here with the layers.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. That was not
I
intentional.
knew he hated me cat.
I'm just randomly running around and smashing some grass into this, like smashing some grass. Yeah, you know exactly what we do here on the Lagundo channel. Smash some grass everywhere.
Smash some grass, baby.
Smash that grass.
Smash that grass button.
I'm here to take names and
smash grass.
Smoke grass? Wait.
Smash
Hold on,
grass?
No. That was 9 days ago.
5 days ago. Oh.
Mind if I put in random seed Mycelium Island Ocean Monument? Ooh, very cool.
That took me a second.
So teleport here. Boop. Okay. Okay, small problem. This is too big now.
What is that glass up there for?
That glass is something that I'm in the process of moving.
Oh.
Oh wait, that glass.
Yeah, like in the sky, like. Oh, is that the edge of the map?
Oh, stand by 1 sec. Let me. Give me a second to see what you're actually talking about, so I get it right.
No, I just want you to shoot in the dark, to be honest.
He has too many thoughts.
Yeah, same.
I mean, I do, and at the same time, not all of them are great.
Not all of them are cohesive.
Yes.
Palm trees.
Jay has like a palm tree brush that he can do. So we do that, and then we do this. I'm just gonna try to like smush this down first, quick. It's repeatable, right? It's a repeated texture. So how many wide do I want to make it? Maybe 5 wide? 5 wide feels like a good amount wide, right?
It's a number.
5 is a number. Yes, I like 5. 5 is a number.
I had
Anyway.
to actually pause and think of it for a second.
So loud.
The silence was so loud.
This telethon brain cells coming back.
True.
Yellow.
Brain cell singular.
Yes.
Okay, so there we go. So now that building is back there. So now you have the like hotel. Oh, but we did not just.
Let's go.
I've been waiting to make that joke all night.
Oh wait. I just like how out of all jokes that joke. Like
Wait, it's an ongoing joke for me and my friends of like you just start listing things and then you end it with hotel Trivago.
Yeah, and you started doing it in my house during the subathon, and it became a thing that just started propagating amongst my home as well.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I didn't know about that. That's just literally a bit that Luna and I do to each other.
No, here's the thing though. Not even amongst everyone else in my family. Just in my own stupid ratchet brain. Right?
Ratchet brain.
So it's just there in my head, living rent free. And then you said it again, and I was reminded, and I got annoyed.
I'm not sorry.
I know you're not, and that's what makes it worse. Okay, so there we go. So now the hotels.
Heyo, what's up? How's it going? At Beck Rock Roll.
It's me, Lagundo, as you would say.
No. Now it's me, Beck Rock Roll. I'm here.
Yeah.
I've been here the whole time.
I've been here the whole time. I've got my own branding now.
Legs on face cam like takes off a mask and it's actually back underneath.
It's the tightest bald cap known to man to hide all of that hair.
It's like prosthetic grade.
No, it's full on the Mission Impossible Tom Cruise masks that don't make sense.
Yes. The rubber mask.
Okay, so that goes to there, goes to there, goes to that, goes to that, which is enclosed. If we prevent this, if we prevent you from hopping over this little wall right here,
She takes a nap over there.
then all we need to do is prevent you from hopping over this wall as well. And then decorate this back corner.
Yay!
Let's go! I contributed nothing.
I assisted.
I got an
Listen.
assist. I got plus 10 points for assist.
Chat,
Let's
chat.
go.
I want a haircut so bad, but my stylist had to have surgery, so I can't get my haircut until June.
June?
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
Cause I have Chad paid to choose my hair color. So I'm doing like a whole thing where it's gonna be Northern Lights themed, and it's beautiful. It's gonna be great. But my stylist is out of commission.
Oh.
I need to go make dinner and enjoy your stream. Thank you for doing your YouTube video. Oh, thank you very much, Spartan. I'm glad you enjoy everything.
I've learned how to do
Mods I would
like,
have never found. That's
proper-
wonderful.
I've learned how to do the proper like white girl claw clip thing because it's gotten so long.
Sorry, that's a sentence. I mean, it's not an inaccurate sentence, but it is a sentence. Okay, I think if I did this right, this should just fit.
The Aether portal?
Yeah, how big is the Aether?
It's just the same size as another portal, so 10 blocks minimum.
Okay. Lake, you keep eating?
2 seconds. I'm in the process of... Okay. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I tell my kids.
Perfect.
I think you'll love it because it's right next to this thing, and it gave me the idea. Like you see what you see where I got the inspiration.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna be like, "Jaw, you're awesome," and then he's gonna take back what he said about my ugly face.
And he'll give you a medal of valor. And...
Yeah, a purple heart. It's gonna be amazing.
I mean, well, I wouldn't get too far ahead of ourselves.
Counting our chickens before they hatch.
Counting our Jorbs before they're unleashed.
True. It's so true.
I thought you were about to say counting the Jorbs before they hatch, and I'm like, what happens when the Jorbs hatch? I don't want to know.
You like to
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
When you want to know, weather boy.
Okay, so I just put like a random rooftop inside this gap right here. What do you think about this? I just grabbed a random rooftop from somewhere else to just put it in here to close the gap.
That surprisingly works.
It works really well, right?
Oh, you're like this. Yeah, the theme park trick is.
It's very much a theme park trick, but then if you look at it on the mini map, then too, right? If you look at it on the mini map, it actually encloses pretty well. So, like, yeah, I mean, the detail is the detail needs to make its way across to the left-hand side, but it's there.
I love the way that looks, by the way.
That is funny, but maybe not right here. I am all for having an Aether portal somewhere in this hub.
It was like, good. Do you see where I got the inspiration from? Like this little.
No,
this little, like...
that's so these are genuinely inspired to look like. So the whole idea for this, the whole idea for this, it's meant to be like a proto portal kind of monument. It's literally meant to be like the stone of a monument with fire inside, and it ties into the kind of world of extraction, and it ties into the history of that world. This is meant to be like a proto portal kind of looking structure to reference that without putting ruined portals everywhere around the map. 100% intentional. That is the direct inspiration for that kind of architecture. Yeah, I do notice how you have yourself spinning whenever you're talking. The only problem is you need to lock your eyes with me whenever you go quiet. Oh, cowboy.
Did you just think we were ignoring you?
Buddy.
Did you just think we were ignoring? Yeah. Oh no, buddy.
Fine.
You know what? We actually were just ignoring you.
This door. Someone's genuinely gonna kill me for this door.
Oh God, I hate that. Oh, that's awful. What the frick?
Okay.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, you're a monster. And that's coming from me, the Jorb.
That's coming from the. You're a monster, and that's coming from the Jorb.
Yeah. Just wait till I hatch.
Like this.
You're not ready.
Just wait till I hatch. I don't like the implication
You know what hatches from
that
Jorb?
Jorb is a larval state.
Ball jaw hatches.
Oh, like I arise. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like the implication that. Oh.
Have you ever heard of Cthulhu? How do you think it happens? Do you think it's like an egg cracking, or is it like, do you like it's like a peel and something?
You shed skin like a snake.
I shed skin. I cocoon.
All right, chat, write this down. Write this down.
You chrysalis up.
Alright, and then he's trapped in a chrysalis stage as a pupa.
Jorb is the egg. Okay, what's the Pokemon typing for Jorb?
Oh God, haunted or what's the ghost type or whatever?
Haunted, I believe, is accurate.
Ghost is a type. Put Jorb in the fridge.
Haunted question mark.
Cursed question mark.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Jack.
Oh my God.
Do not question what you are about to witness.
Oh no.
Should I be somewhere to witness?
Oh, you're trying to shoot arrows.
There's a heads database that you can search. if
Yeah,
you
I
need
know
to.
there's the head database, but this has power 5. This should be good. Oh, we have just so much saturation.
We're invincible.
I'm in
We're
survival.
God.
What do you mean?
You're in. You should be in creative.
I put myself in survival. That's a thing you can
Guys,
do.
this is
Oh,
taking
okay.
too long.
Oh, we missed the deadline. Oh, jeez.
Wait, what's happening?
Read the last message in the chat right now.
Squishy reptile egg or hard bird egg? I don't think I want to know.
I would assume squishy because we
wait.
said that he sheds.
Yeah, so it's like like.
True,
like,
yeah.
If you poke it, it's like.
It's like
Yeah.
leathery.
Oh, no, I just...
That's the descriptor!
I hate that.
That is the accurate descriptor for that kind of egg.
Listen. And then after the fact, I realized you can't even get your own head by shooting.
Well, that's
I
unfortunate.
thoroughly dislike that. I dislike the implication. I dislike the image. I dislike everything about what we have chosen to be today.
What am I missing? I feel like I'm literally missing something.
Yes, you are, and you are lucky. The lore. You're missing Jorb lore.
Jorb lore.
Yeah, I'm a squishy reptile egg that is gonna hatch one day, and I shed.
Okay, I thought. I wasn't sure what I thought. I was kind of thinking maybe this might be a situation of the Gronk Jungler or whatever the heck the name is. You don't need to know about that. You don't need to know about that.
Okay. Okay. Great question in chat. Great question in chat. Legs. Is leathery better or worse than a slimy frog spawn?
I think that Jorb would be a slimy frog kind of.
I will say, two things can be equally awful.
Okay, but what if one rolled towards you though? Like which one would make you be repulsed more? Like which one would make you sprint away faster if you saw it coming towards you?
Look, at some point I hit max speed, Jaws. Okay, I can only do so much.
Velocity?
You have a Jorb rapidly approaching your
No, I have maximum output. Okay, like I can only do so much, sir.
Is Lorb an egg? Wait, is Lorb an egg?
True. We have Eggundo.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we have Eggundo. Eggundo is already canonically established to be an egg.
So does Eggundo hatch into Lord or?
No, we've established that I reproduce normally.
Oh, okay. And how is that? Can you explain that to us, please? Like,
Well, you see, when a man and a woman love each other very much.
Go on.
Do I want to be here for this?
Be right back, screen.
That's crazy.
Copper bulb.
Water. Y'all made me thirsty.
Why did that make you thirsty?
I don't feel like I should be here. I feel like there's something going on, and I don't.
There is a
wanna
lack
be
of brain
here.
cell here, and it's fine. Everything is fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I love when the AI can give you the correct command. There we go.
Oh, thank you.
Cowboy, you could have just done /player_H.
That would have been nice to know before I looked at it.
Why didn't you? We told you.
All for that to give Cowboy's head.
We told you.
I've done this.
I was trying to tell you.
Poor Cowboy.
Poor Kawobi.
Listen, I'm so used to vanilla and having to do things every way except for the ways.
I like the idea of this, right? Like a tunnel, maybe.
Secret tunnel. I think it has been actual months, maybe years, since I have played a vanilla instance.
I don't
Well, here's the thing. Like, I would consider my instance with flashback and replay mod and so many other things to be my vanilla, or with like flashback and Shulkerbox tooltip and so many other things to be my quote-unquote vanilla instance.
Yeah,
I-
my
I,
vanilla
like-
instance has 50 mods on it.
Yeah, it feels vanilla plus at the very least.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know anymore. That is nice.
Just the stare.
Yeah, so I think to this, and then we just need a building right here. Or do I make another fake rock? Or fake buildings? Fake buildings?
I feel like over in that spot, probably more fake buildings. 'Cause, like,
I
it
probably
would
also
be,
should
right?
compress
GameStop goes
the
over here.
I'm gonna compress the hotel slightly too.
An abandoned Best Buy.
An abandoned Best Buy. We already have an abandoned IKEA. I'm not sure we can go further.
A Blockbuster.
Radio Shack.
A blockbuster.
Because then you can just go here, and then like that's how you close off this side.
Is that if you can still join a vanilla server with your mods, it's still vanilla? No, that's perfectly valid. I was just trying to prove a point of like what vanilla is anymore has so drastically diverged from what people would consider vanilla like a while ago.
Legs, come here real quick. You missed something here. I don't know if you noticed, but there's some things here. Yes. Hello.
Okay. What's going on?
Other side too, by the way. Just like,
I seriously feel like I just keep.
Jaws is just being a menace.
missed it again. There we go.
No, so we're still just building on the hub, and we're just making bases. Probably. Guess what you just fixed? What you fixed, Peril?
I'm the quality assurance. I'm like the tester. I'm like the QA tester.
No, but that's perfectly helpful.
That's
like
time to break everything.
Is it time to break the hub?
So, how do you feel about light blocks, by the way?
yes.
Okay, yeah, because the train station needs it.
Yes. Yes. Here. Here. You know what? Here. Let me show you how much I like light blocks.
Also, some of my friends want me to go play Fortnite, so I will
There you
talk
go.
to you all later.
I think 9 is a good level.
Bye, Jaws.
Bye, Jaws.
Good luck hatching.
Oh, before I go, it's pronounced milk, not milk. Okay, bye.
It's milk.
Yeah.
We can't start this conversation again.
Gonna. Fine. I'm fine. Fine. Warm. Grass
My
is
favorite
growing.
part is you're thinking about it now, and I'm glad. You're thinking about it.
He's about to crash out.
By the way, milk.
So the ivy is looking pretty good.
Yep.
Back.
Yeah.
Stop moving.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Jaws is still here. Well, we could do something with that. Where are we putting Jaws, everybody? Just go into his chat and start being icks. I could.
I still want your thoughts on this because it's just
Okay, hold on. I just needed to do this. Then that. So then you can't get around here because you hit a barrier. You can get on top of the fence, but you can't get around the fence. Does this work? This is fine.
You saw what you got, right?
I see what you're doing.
What? No?
I'm watching Beck put Jaws in the box.
Oh, okay. Then you're definitely not seeing anything.
Ah. What did you do? What's this? Ooh. So they won't be able to change anything. Oh, this is extraction items. Nice.
No, the door is cursed.
I hate this. They won't be able to access this, so that's fine. One thing I would do is just don't do stairs. Just access the first floor only.
Yeah, totally.
Wait, but the stairs actually had so much to the aesthetic. I mean, you can go up, but you can't. We just make a false set of stairs.
What have I missed? What is happening that the giggling is occurring?
No, nothing. There's nothing happening.
Stop it.
I have too many friends that does this stuff to me. I have to do the same crap.
No, that's fine. Okay, so look. So now it's enclosed. Like, all we need to do now is just, like, add buildings. I think we're good. Cheers to your new ability to sub. Oh, cool, Peril. Heck yeah. We just need detail work around this area. Okay. So that's there. That's all the 3D buildings. Like this left side still has a bunch of space that needs like some stuff breaking up, I think. But it's mostly done. How do y'all feel about it?
I feel pretty good. Also, I turned the draw box into something actually that looks good. Did you put him in adventure mode? He put himself in adventure mode.
Good. Diop. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Thank you. I just needed to know that. That's wonderful timing.
So, okay. Some of these buildings don't look like this magenta one and the blue one. Is that okay to kind of like just decorate real quick?
By
extraction.
Oh yeah, these two buildings are just here to break up the eye line, and yes, they're just shells right now. Like, they need something similar to like this building right here that I'm standing on. That's right next to those two. I just put details around them.
Absolutely perfect.
I'm so confused. What is happening?
Nothing.
I'm being gaslit.
Yes, 100%. That's exactly what's happening.
Oh god damn. It took me a minute. I mean, it's funny, and you should. And it is, and you should. And that is funny. That is funny.
To be fair, we do need a milkshake job.
Yes. The sides of the sushi place need some work too, by the way. Like, the buildings is just like, one of them is just a flat wall.
No, I swear, I saw the donut place and I literally redid the whole shit because I was like, this is not mathematically possible.
Why is the dirt house inside the sushi kitchen?
I think it got
The
built
way
on
I
top-
pasted it in.
It got built on top of the dirt house.
So
This is our employee.
Honestly,
So we will be able to use the elevator blocks to warp up to here. So you'll jump up there and you'll teleport up there. So there you go. We'll probably get rid of that.
Oh yeah, I saw these. I mean, I'm not living there.
We should probably move that whole building up one block. Really wish this song was on Spotify. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. I added it manually for the streams just to be able to have it, but yeah, it is a bit of a bummer that it's not publicly available. Cowboy, I can't really hear you. Sorry. So that needs to be up here, and up to there. Up one, up one. And we can just move all of this down one. Five. Two. Close this off then somewhere. It honestly is funny. It took me a second to realize what you were doing, and then once I knew what you were doing, I'm like, oh yeah, that is genuinely funny.
I'm gonna redo it because I don't like the thing I did, so I'll be redoing it. I'm like half debating making it like, okay, so the water tower, but it's a milk.
But it's a milk tower.
It's a milk.
I mean, that's cursed.
That's really funny.
It's very cursed.
I feel like it fits the vibe though.
It would. It would. Oh, the building is asymmetrical. This is annoying. There you go. That's actually correct now. Not the milk tower.
Okay. I definitely I'm doing
Okay, this left side is better than what we had previously. This is just genuinely better. And like now we need to do is add like decorations to the sides of buildings and stuff like that. This is actually a really good spot to be in. I'm gonna grab these building templates right now and pop them behind the stuff on the right hand side to see what it looks like.
Hey.
Boop. So let's put it right here. Boop.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hi, gal.
Oh, God. Just hopping in for a bit before I go back to being productive.
You're being
Nice.
productive? Ew, that's gross.
We are definitely being productive.
Sure,
100%.
super productive. Okay.
I mean, there's things glowing on screen, so that seems productive.
I need a watch on stream, so that you can roughly see like where it is. Is that just right there? Just enough?
Yeah, that looks pretty nice.
Yeah.
Maybe a little that way. Nah, like right there.
Yeah.
That's good. I think it's a little far back, so it's not fully connected. So if you look at it in the mini map, it's gonna look a little weird, but I think that's okay for this one.
Hey.
Oh, he's playing with his toys. Okay. All right, so now I can grab from here to there to there to there. Can do boop. Ooh, sorry. Back, not that. So one there, forward, and over, down, out. 1, 2. Where's the gap? Here. Perfect. Up. And then there we go. I think we're like, it still needs the buildings carried around on the right-hand side. And it needs a big building or two on the right, like a big tower or two in the background. But it feels mostly done.
Yeah.
It feels good. It feels better than it was for sure.
It feels way better than it was with the previous. Like, I get what we were going for, but the previous iteration of the left-hand side needed a lot of work. And where we are compared to where we were compared to where we are now is, I think, way better. So I don't know. Chat, what do you think? How do you feel about it all? Like, I know it's random and weird and disconnected, and like we need to put a bunch of stuff down in here because you can technically see it. Like you can technically jump up here and see it. So we need to like grab a bunch of cars and stuff and put them up there, or some garage doors or things. But most people aren't even gonna look out there. Okay, actually, I take everything back that I said. No. You know how I'm like, I think it looks better. Teleport to me right now. Like where I am.
Yeah.
Like walking down this street and seeing that in the background. Like this courtyard needs something in the middle of it. And this courtyard here needs stuff like happening here. Like it needs stuff filling in the space. But this angle with the buildings in the background and the cat and the helicopter, the hotels, you can see the SMP tower in the distance. Like,
So hold on a second. So we're going to be capped at 6, right?
no. On the hub, it's like 20.
Oh, that's a big.
On the hub, you'll be able to see as far as there is blocks.
Okay, cool. Because I've been playing at 6 the whole time for frame rate reasons, and you can't see any of it. 6.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can't fix for that, unfortunately. But this is. We will get to a Grunts Memorial / a cookie petting place. I think we will have both. I think something like that. Hey.
Speaking of,
help you,
It is snuggle time.
Mr. Mischievous.
I can never miss you. Cookie's looking so polite.
Boy. Here, you get a treat. Dog on the couch. Dog's allowed on the couch. This is a battle that I've.
it's a cozy couch.
It's a very cozy couch. It's a battle that I have stopped fighting. He's a very dignified gentleman. And he loves putting his arm on that armrest and just hanging out there. He also.
Wait, like leaning on it like a person will?
Yes.
Oh, that is wonderful. My dog does the same
He's
thing.
a skinwalker. Like he 100% does that, and it does freak me out sometimes.
It's the doodle in them, I think.
It is very, yeah. There is one very specific TikTok that I'm pretty sure you know exactly which one I'm talking about. That I
Probably
cannot.
not because I don't have TikTok.
Okay, well, I can't repeat it here. I can't play it here, but it accurately describes. I will send it to you.
Wonderful thinking.
It accurately describes golden doodles, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Check for a zipper.
Very important.
Oh shoot, I'm noticing something. I messed up. Oop.
Is Jaw just like playing Rocket League or something in the background?
Jaw is just.
No. I'm undoing that. I'm undoing that. I'm gonna add the detailing here instead.
Clone. I lopped off the very front of the balconies. I have to clone stamp it to all of the different places. There we go. There you go. So that's correct now. You can't get up here. Yeah, you can't get up there at all. Yeah, the actual square just needs trees. But it's wait, why is the oh shoot.
Did you undo too many times?
No, I didn't undo. It's when we fill up when we we might have accidentally filled the building with emerald blocks.
What? What did I come back to?
Emerald infestation, it's fine.
It's fine. Good for them. I mean, in this economy, we'll take what we can get.
You're living on a literal gold mine.
Come on, it's an emerald mine. If anything else, they're gonna go start an electric car company. A sewage pipe broke and flooded it. What kind of pipe pumps emeralds into your house, and where can I get one? Diamond, thank you for the sub. 7 months of support. I really appreciate it.
I mean, your pipes specifically have been an
Thank
emerald
God they're no
mine-
longer trying to kill me, okay?
have been an emerald mine for your
For my plumber, not for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll let the tree people work their magic. I'm considering putting the dirt house, like just adding these really dinky houses around, like where Jorb is contained.
No, we shouldn't put like we gotta keep with the fantasy of this Disney Springs area, right? Like that wouldn't exist inside this kind of space. Sorry.
I mean, there's like little gazebos.
I oh my goodness, I just found a building that's empty back here.
Oh.
Which one? Slightly more unsettling.
It's just this building back here behind the bathrooms is just empty.
Oh,
Obby is working on this, but well, okay, I can't read that sign on stream. Whoops!
Let's get that blur effect.
They've made that build 10 times more with just 2 blocks.
Yeah. No, I'm mad. I wasn't looking. Oh.
Thank you, cowboy.
I don't like it.
Why?
I don't like it.
What?
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it a lot. I don't like it at all.
I grabbed a screenshot of.
Well, I want to say
He's
something,
working
but now
very hard.
I don't know if it's Twitch appropriate.
He's working very hard. He's ready to take your order.
Hello, welcome to sushi. What do you want?
Yeah, you know, very attentive. The +5 to insight checks. We're doing great.
+5 to insight checks, negative disadvantage on all charisma checks.
I'm scared of him.
The grass looks like a bowl cut. I'm not gonna lie.
This would
Dirt box, I'm staring
children.
at your soul.
This is perfect. That's exactly what what we need.
Grassy, make you sushi now. We're leaving that there.
Hi, I'd like a California roll, please.
Okay.
Good pick. Wait, there's a car in the roof. Yep.
Can you make me a
Yeah,
full
I-
sushi boat?
Yeah,
Oh,
TNT
yes.
parked there. Don't worry about it.
I need a
As
spicy
long as you're not
dragon
gonna get
roll,
ticketed
please.
there, you're fine.
Ticketed? No. Health hazard? Probably. But yeah, like we just need to fill this plaza right here with. So like Jay, what you did on the other side with like
Hold
all
on.
the little
Yeah.
like, food trucks and carts and stuff, like go nuts.
Thank you, Discord. Nope.
Yeah, I'm working on this magenta building.
You're fine. But like, yeah, these little like buildings right here, and then these 3 buildings. Like, I will say this is like this is what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to have done today. This is huge. We have now a completed layout. There's a couple buildings which need to get pasted in back here, but the grand scheme of things, this place is done. That's huge.
Anyways, with that,
You can actually start like cleaning up structures.
I'm trying to remember where the bee alley is, but I think it might have gotten chopped.
Wait, what?
Please no. No, it didn't. It didn't. Oh, thank God.
No, it's back here.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I'm just super turned around then.
It's behind the record store.
You literally scared me so bad.
Several of us immediately ran to the location.
Okay, okay.
Okay, the dog is demanding attention. I think it's time for me to end stream as well. The dog is very calmly but assertively telling me, Dad, play. Okay, yes. The dog is very calmly but assertively telling me the stream is over.
Hi, Cookie.
Cookie is now done with Dad's job. It is now time for Cookie to receive attention.
Cookie, want a treat?
Don't do that, because now he's looking for one. He recognizes your voice.
Yes, he does.
Now he's sitting like a good boy.
Good boy, Cookie. Good boy.
Okay. This bag's almost empty. Okay.
See,
All right,
that's the
everybody.
danger.
I will say, like, grand scheme of things, we are... This might be the last creative mode stream on this build, because I think we might be done. By the time you all see this next, it might be finished. We might be doing like NPCs or something silly.
Yeah.
Like configuring NPCs and silly stuff like that.
Game
Silly
might go
stuff on
crazy
this
in the
server?
background tomorrow.
What's up?
And- What?
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
No. I heard what you said. Somebody else said something. I didn't hear what it was.
Oh no, I said as if we do anything serious on this server.
Yeah. I mean, we do quite a bit. The red building really messes with the video quality. Oh, this building, that building. This building is temporary.
Secret project.
This building is a game that is not announced yet, and therefore cannot be revealed yet.
It does not exist.
Pretend you don't see it.
See what? What are we talking about?
Exactly.
It's an advanced green screen. You can't
It's
see it.
it's an advanced camouflage. But yeah, so that building is a game that isn't announced yet, and therefore cannot be revealed yet. So therefore, is why that is inside box. But like
Under construction.
Under construction. But the full hub, like, we are... It's at this point enclosed, I think. It's not escape proof. There's ways out. We can fix that. But it's enclosed. And I think that that's a pretty good win. So I'm gonna take that. That feels like a wonderful stopping point for right now. All right, let's find a raid for you all to go to.
Love you, chat. Have a good night.
Good night, chat.
Okay. Ooh, I'm starting to yawn now. Or is that for a little too late? Let's pop this over here. I don't need that. Okay. Where can we go? Where can we go? Where can we go? Who can we raid? Yoshi's playing Oblivion Remastered. Should we go over to Yosh? That could be fun. Or do you all want more Minecraft, or do you all want me to just find a cool vibey person? Which would you prefer? I can go in either direction. Or are most of you sleepy at this point because we've been at this for 4 hours?
What's the vibe, chat?
I think the vibe is chat is sleepy.
Minecraft?
I think chat is sleepy.
Yeah.
Chat EP. Okay, so let's just find some chill people.
What's up? Chill vibes for chat.
Find someone little? Okay, I'm gonna uncheck similar size. I'm just gonna go sort by viewers, low to high. Find somebody with like one person watching. Hey, Jay is live.
Oh, that's so creepy.
Eyes emoji, eyes emoji.
Okay, cool. This is easy. Hey.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
I didn't know you were live. I thought you said your OBS wasn't working.
Yeah, I restarted my computer and it fixed it.
Cool.
You had 2 notifications.
Enjoy raid. I can send my goodbyes while they're there. Hey, chat.
Whoa, hi, Jay.
Welcome to Jay's stream. I'm still here. Be good. I'm gonna go get food and take care of the dog. So yeah, that's it. I've already raided.
You in fact have.
They're already there. Be good. Be good, chat. Okay. I'm gonna. Okay. Goodbye now. Goodbye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Bye. I said raid, and the chat is over here. The dog's over here pawing me because he knows raid means the stream ending. Okay. Good night, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Be good to each other.
Boy.
Goodbye.